Hello. Welcome to our Friday night red light special. I want you to sit back, unwind, and let's get into this combo. It's grown folk talk now. Relationships, love, sex. Let's get into it. Get your drinks on deck. Get your snacks. And let's get it started. So tell a friend to tell another friend. We unwinding, y'all, with this red light special. Let's get into it. Hello, and welcome to another episode of our Friday night red light special. I am your girl, Miss Almond Brown 09, and we're gonna come to you guys this week with some old grown folk talk. So I hope you guys have had a wonderful week. I've had a great week. Can't complain. Even if I could, I wouldn't tell you. But I'm gonna add my co-host to the stream. We're gonna say hello to Miss Jada. Hey, girl.
Hey, how are you guys doing?
I'm good. How are you? Hey, Shadia. Look, can she talk?
I have no complaints. I am so
happy. Hey, how are you, girl? I had to slow down. I cannot complain. This week has been lovely. I got a lot of rest this week. And even if I could, I ain't gonna complain either. I'm gonna just give it to God.
And what were you saying, Jada? I didn't hear what you were saying, Jada.
No, I was giggling. I thought it was cute.
You done came back twice. Oh Lord, she done got. Hold on, let me put her other one up. Okay, you
Can
back?
you hear me better now?
Oh, I can hear you good.
Awesome. Yes, I have just walked through the door and hit that button like it's time to get on.
You better come on now. We missed last week. You know, I'm sorry for the technical difficulties. I know everybody was waiting, but we back now, you know. Back like we never left.
Absolutely. I have missed you guys.
Yes,
shout out to
we
everybody
missed you
in the
too.
chat, honey.
Girl, listen, something must be going on. Hey, Houston Bread. Hey, Shaping for You. Hey, everybody that's up there in the clouds that has decided not to drop down just yet. We'll get Shadia back in a minute because I know she was en route from work. So we'll see. But, you know, I hope everybody in the chat has been having a wonderful week. And let me let y'all know for the ones that are just coming over here what this is all about. Of course, it's grown folk talk. So, you know, it's going to be a little unfiltered. But it's an open chat. When the link is dropped, everybody is welcome to come up and hit the link. No judgment zone, so whatever people feel like saying, it is that I hear echo. Is it just me?
It might be. I don't hear anything.
I hear it when I talk.
I'll press mute and see if you still hear it.
Okay. Can you hear me now? Okay, it's gone. Shadia said she had heard it. But anyways, yeah, so you know, you guys, you can hit the link. It's all about grown folks talk or whatnot. So we fixed it, boo. It's all about grown folks talk. So y'all feel free to just say whatever you want to say. Don't be shy. We don't bite. When the link is dropped, don't be shy. You can come up. You do not have to show yourself. Just don't pull out nothing else and show us, okay? So are you girls ready for our Friday night red light special edition? Y'all know we don't waste no time because we want everybody to, if y'all got other stuff to do after y'all come from this show, then you can go do it. But we don't waste no time. So y'all ready?
Yes, I am ready.
Yeah, and so if you have a comment or a question that you guys would like for the panel to ask, you can drop it down in the comment section, and I will highlight your comment. So we just keep the conversation going and flowing. So you guys are also part of the panel. You're just down there until you hit the link. Okay. Oh shoot, I forgot to add it back to the stream. I'm sorry, Shadia girl. I thought you Hey, Jim's design girl. You know, y'all felt a little blondish today, girl. I was like, real.
I know. I was looking at you. I said, okay, looking at you getting ready in the backstage.
Girl, I had to
I
get
had to
cute,
see.
child. Oh, you saw me get
Oh,
ready?
absolutely. Yes. I
Yeah,
can
I
see you
see
get
you did
ready
see
as
me.
well, honey.
And I'm sorry, oh, Alma Delights. I'm sorry that I can't speak to y'all individually. I am actually driving on my way home, and I am not going to use I'm not going to use the chat to speak to everyone individually. But hopefully, I can get home in time where I can chat with y'all in the chat and engage with y'all like I normally do because I love being in the chat as well,
Yeah,
having a ball.
you drive safely. You ain't got to read nothing, honey. It ain't that important. You can, as
No,
long as you can
I'm
hear us and talk back, that's it. It's not that important to have, to be doing this while you driving. Mm-mm.
No,
Absolutely.
I'm
Now,
talking about no. I'm just talking about being in general. I hate. See, you be having your road rage in the morning. We
We
ain't
ain't
even
talking
gonna get
about me.
into that.
This ain't about me.
Yeah, so I know, but I have road rage too. So if I if I just mute for a little bit and not answer a question, y'all understand because I might be telling somebody off.
Oh,
Okay.
we understand. Go ahead, Jada.
no, I was just going to, what is going on? I'm sorry. Okay, so I was just going to say that somehow I forgot that Dimps Designs was your sister. I'm looking like she done forgot to switch accounts or something.
Oh, you thought that was me?
I thought it was you, and then I said, "Oh yeah, that's right. Dimps Design is her sister. It's been so long. Oh my goodness!" But yeah,
Yeah, that's my twin. Although she older than me, she look like me, child. That's what they say. I don't see it, but whatever.
girl, y'all look like twins
They
for
all look
sure.
alike. Yes.
That's my babe. That's my baby. Hey, Mr. Pisces. Hey, Prima Wanda. All right, so we're going to get started. And the first couple of questions are actually questions from the audience, honey. So we had someone submit questions that they would like for us to ask and answer. So you guys in the chat, of course, you interact. Y'all can answer the questions in the chat as well. Y'all ready? Okay, so the first question. Well, should I say who it came from? I mean, they put it in the comment section. I think that's what came from
No,
Slim Thick.
no, no, no,
Well, she put
no,
it in the comment section. It's public.
yeah, but I still no.
She
We don't
here.
want to do that
Hey,
yet.
girl. It was
Ask
in.
her first.
Well, I
Ask
already
her.
said. I already said it. It's too late. Maybe they didn't hear me. I don't know. But so the first question is: are you comfortable? Hey, Fifi, are you comfortable with having sex with the lights on? Oh, wait a minute. Disclaimer. Y'all might hear some stuff in the background because I got some house guests. And so I'm my ignore game is gonna be real strong. So I'm gonna try not to say anything. But if y'all hear some noises, act like you don't hear it. Okay. But don't worry, it's adults out there just in case y'all hear some churn. I'm not ignoring no babies, but they ain't my business right now. It's okay. It is you still think. I think this was you that asked the question. Are you comfortable or uncomfortable with having sex with the lights on? So what are y'all thoughts on having sex with the lights on? Hush, sis.
Who want to go first? Me?
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by its tail. If you
Okay,
want to
I'll
let it
go.
go, go
I
ahead,
mean,
Shadia.
I'll go. I don't care. Lights on, lights off. I'm comfortable in my own skin. You want to let me with my clothes on? Let me with my clothes off. Let me with lights on. Let me with lights off. So be going. That's how I feel.
Okay.
You know what?
So
I could deal either way. I don't really care. But for a turn on factor, I like it to be a little dim. So I like it to be somewhere in between. I don't know. It's something about I don't know. Allow me to say it this way because I was about to say something else. Allow me to say it this way.
Say it the way
Because
you
the
gonna say
person
it.
that I was with did not like the thought of blindfolds, that was the closest thing I could get to blindfolding myself. Okay, so
Oh,
that's why dim lights worked for me because it was something that I was missing with the blindfold.
Now,
oh.
see, for me, because daytime always worked for me. So I because I work at night, so it doesn't. I had to get accustomed to just doing it whenever. It's you know.
I think, hey
I agree.
Josiah, well for me, I'm a lights off type of person. I mean, in the daytime it's okay, but I normally have, especially if I'm home, I normally have blackout curtains on my windows anyway. So it's always dark in my room. Matter of fact, I gotta put them back up. But I normally have blackout curtains in my room, on my windows anyways. Not that I just can't, the lights just on, just like poof, the lights on. No. I don't know, cause you swear you be looking all cute in the face, be making them cute faces, and you just be ugly as all like those. That's why I'm like, just turn off the lights, child. Light a candle or something.
No, you didn't.
Yes,
I,
how about that?
I,
But you
I
know,
just,
I can agree. I had blackouts too, so I think that's why I say daytime for me. Because you really with blackouts, it's like it's the same thing. It's just I don't. Mm-mm.
I mean, and then the TV, and somebody said the TV lights. Girl, I will turn the TV off. Do you understand
Oh,
me?
the
No,
TV is a big distraction. Oh my
it
God,
really is.
I cannot do nothing with the TV on at all, at all.
So for the ones that say they like it with they want some semblance of light. What is the light for? Is it for you to see everything going on? You trying to see his face? Like what you trying to see? Fool, don't get quiet. I'm trying to figure out what y'all like. Why y'all like the lights on?
Oh man,
Everybody, the one you said you like, you don't care about the lights.
because I said because of my shift, I had to get accustomed to that, so it doesn't really phase me. Lights on, lights off. Remember I'm nocturnal, so um, I had to use blackouts and just you gonna love me in the day, love me at night, love me any time of the day, kind of thing.
Girl,
Or be
I know you gonna love me with the lights on, but this ain't about that right now. We ain't talking about no
um,
love.
but I'm being like censored. I don't want to.
No, you're
So,
not. Why? Why are you don't listen? You ain't been censored the other 10 episodes. Don't start now. Okay.
um,
Oh, wait, you got somebody in the car with you?
mhm.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Thank you.
Ooh,
I
can
said
they
I'm rushing home.
So question is, who is that in the car?
wait? Can they hear us?
I don't know. My niece is playing sleep right now.
Oh, you
You
got
in my
children in the
ear.
car.
You and the
She's
kids.
a teen.
All
No, she's
right.
a teenager. She's a teenager, but she wanted to hear the show, and I had to take the Bluetooth off. She's like, "Oh, you doing the show?" Girl, I'm still not. The Bluetooth in my ear. Okay.
Look, she said she figured you wasn't alone. Okay, well, for you, Jada, why the lights on? Like, what are you trying to see? Because me and Houston Bread, we on the same page about the lights being on. I don't want the lights on.
Okay, so I like the lights, both ways again, because there's sometimes where I just want to see his body and the things that he's doing, and it's seductive to me. But then there are some times, again, if the lights are completely out, that's okay. I'm not bothered by it, even though I would like to see a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like if you were a dark skinned man, sometimes it can feel like, you having sex with cats with a friendly ghost.
No,
And
why?
What?
because he's
Why?
dark, so I can't see him.
Girl,
Who
listen, your eyes will
said
get adjusted. Your eyes get adjusted to the dark. At least mine do.
No, my eyes
that?
never
Girl,
get
this
adjusted.
is
Well, first of all, when it go dark in my house, it goes dark. I like sleep So when it's dark in the house, it's dark. There's no TVs on. There's no night lights. None of that is going on. There's not a single light in the house. So usually if it is going to be dark, it's because it's nighttime. It's not, where I got like shaded blinds or anything. So for me, I sit up and I'm like, man, like he's so sexy, but I can't see him. But then certain stuff feel good because I am blindfolded. But when I'm not blindfolded in my mind sense, it's like, okay, where his nipple at? I got to feel for it. So I don't want to make a mistake and lick an armpit. I'm trying to lick a nipple and I done licked his nostril. Like, oh, I'm sorry, baby. Wait a minute.
Oh my God. You know what, Jada? You and your
That's why you got to feel, honey. Your hands work like your eyes.
Me, sometimes I like that no hands movement. Look, mom, no hands. So, I'm thinking I'm about to get to the nitty gritty and I'm licking a kneecap. Like, oh, wait a minute.
Well, you
How did that leg get over here?
What is you doing down there for, girl? What he got going on?
Well, if I'm trying to be seductive and climb up on the bed and I feel something hard, that's gonna be his kneecap by mistake. And it's like, oh, that was a kneecap. Like, oh, baby, you feel hard? Like, baby, that's my knee. Oh, well, your knee is like your peen. So I got confused.
Like that. Didn't you say somebody like the back of your ankle?
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So he might like you rubbing up on his knee. You don't never know, girl. Turn off the lights and find out.
Turn off the light. Okay, but again, I like it either way. I don't really care because my body is pretty sensitive. So I get my kinks anyway. I get my kinks even when I'm.
Even when you what?
I can come by giving head to somebody else.
Oh,
so
what?
yes, why you whispering?
I be so sensitive. I gotta whisper.
Why?
So you got somebody around you too?
Who around you?
I'm joking.
I'm finna say, why y'all got company?
No. Y'all know I literally just got into the house maybe 10 minutes ago. So you say who?
I was about to say, why are you whispering? You asked me who was in the car with me. Who in the house with you? Willie?
No, William's not in the house with me this time. Okay, me and William are taking a break. I was seeing him too much. And too many people were saying that I keep hanging with my ex and that's why I'm single.
Oh Lord, because he always around, so everybody thinking that he is the
yes.
boyfriend. But
I've had too many people tell me you ain't single. That he's still laying up at your house. You talking about, it's Father's Day and you probably gonna be treating him out. What about me? What about you, sir? You ain't got to that level yet. Period. Become an ex at least.
Did you make him cry? That one? That's a complaining?
Yeah, no. I was about to say that. Go ahead, put her on the spot.
No, okay, listen. I have been with the same guy, even though there's been years in between where I wasn't with him at all. But I've been with the same guy for years. You hear me? For years. I haven't been with another guy in about. Give me a second. Hold on. If she's okay, so she's 15. I've been with the same guy for almost 7 years.
And y'all ain't together?
No, we were together in between the time, but there was some time where I wasn't with him for like 2-3 years and I was abstinent, and then he came back and we were right back at it. So I've been with the same guy for almost 7 years.
So question real quick, so that night that he came on here, was that y'all back together moment?
Yeah, we had already been back together by then.
See, I told you gonna say no. I said, yeah, whatever.
Sexually, but we were not together in a relationship. Now, I was honest about that.
I'm not being together in a relationship.
No, not in a relationship. Listen, that is a no-go.
Okay.
No.
We asked you, was you gonna make him cry? That's what we asked you.
She said no relationship. They just kicking it.
The number you
Just
have
it,
called.
Yeah,
okay. She said they just
okay.
it. That's it.
Okay,
But
but no.
Mm.
just
Okay, so allow me to be honest. It was not that night, but it was the next night.
okay. So we revved you up a little bit. We revved up the engine to cool down a little bit, but then you got back hot.
Yeah, I did. It was by that morning. I had a broadcast to do the very next morning,
Uh-huh.
and the ladies were laughing at me because they knew that he was here. And when I finally got on the StreamYard, I was hanging off the bed. But we weren't live yet. But I was hanging off the bed, and they said that my hair was all everywhere. But I was trying to hurry up and check in and let them know that I was still getting on the live.
Oh Lord. So you came up without your avatar. They saw all that?
They saw all that. They're like, you hanging all off the bed? I had forgot to hit stop camera.
Oh child.
They're like,
Well,
you
Mm-mm.
you
hanging all off the bed? What you doing? I looked over at the computer like, oh, wait, let me hit that camera.
know, listen,
I can only
you,
imagine. That would have been too
it's
funny.
fine. We already had you laying while you were resting. It's fine. So laying off the bed wouldn't be nothing.
So I wanted to ask,
Girl.
that was gonna segue into my next question, but Shadia not really gonna be able to answer that. So we'll save that. Wait, how long
What?
before you
No.
She better speak in
Uh,
code.
Listen, let me tell you, I should have been home. Everybody must be
well
Girl.
we go so the next question is then phone sex. Yes or no?
outside.
Have you had
That's
it?
a
Will you
no.
have it? Or you know?
Have I done it? Yes.
Did it do anything for you? In the chat,
Yes.
y'all can answer the questions too. This not just for us. Y'all answer the questions too. Let me put it on the screen. Go ahead, Shadia.
Yes.
Yes, and
Okay.
you can't elaborate. She can't elaborate.
But
She better
you
use
see
her
how
tongue and her mind.
you see how they think that everybody's talking about. See, we didn't have those kind of things back in the day where I had one, he had one. So
Girl, what you talking about? He had one, you had one. What y'all talking about? Cell
Adam,
phones?
Adam and Eve, child. Adam and Eve. Oh, you been missing?
Girl.
I forgot. Them told. Yeah.
Girl,
Well, okay.
So we ain't had them. So we had our own version.
what y'all had? A can in
Okay.
the can in the stream? What did you say?
No, he would have to use his whatever back then, Johnson and Johnson.
Girl, baby
No.
oil. But
Oh,
what does
okay.
that have to do with the phone sex?
Right.
Because we will
Because
be on the
you lost me.
phone. We will be on the
Okay.
phone.
Okay,
So
I
what
got
did
you.
it
So your answer is
I
yes,
would
and
have I would have my thing, and then he will have Johnson and Johnson. Come on, y'all.
so she
Oh,
would
Mr.
get her
Price
eight
is here.
in. Okay, she would get her eight orgasms, and he would
Now
have to
I
go.
wasn't at that point in my life, okay? I wasn't
Okay,
there yet.
Oh, you weren't at
so
the eight just
she had
yet.
to get her four, and then he had to go and
I wasn't even
um
there yet. I
he
wasn't
had
even
to
there
pop
yet.
that
I was
oil.
still in the one. Yeah.
Got you.
Jada, have you done
No, I have went as far as to say, "Ooh, baby, that's sexy." And then he was like, "Ooh, rub it for me." I was like, "No." I was like, "You're gonna have to come over here and rub it yourself." I'm not
See,
doing all of that. It's only because, y'all gotta remember, I don't believe in masturbation. So for me, it's boring. I'm not about to sit on the phone and be twiddly deeing. No, you just come over here and handle that.
but what happens if you in a situation where y'all out of town or something like that?
right?
Then I will see you when you get here. Now I can send photos, I can send videos, you can send photos and videos, and I can be like, oh, can't wait till I see that again. But outside of that, no, we're not about to be sitting here talking, ooh, baby.
That's not
No,
how we
sir.
roll like
I
that,
feel
Jada.
like I'm
Come
faking it.
on.
I
Oh
don't know how
God.
it goes, but I'm
All
gonna feel like I'm faking
right.
it because I don't masturbate. So
Okay,
nothing
Alma,
that
you
I'm going
gotta
to be
speak
doing to
into the
myself
mic.
is going to feel good, and I'm just gonna be bored while he over there talking. So, baby, this good. Like, no, it's not, because I don't feel
You
nothing.
gotta
I
speak
need
into
you
the
to come here, catch a flight, okay? Be a boss and catch a flight and
You
get
gotta come
here.
on, flight.
Catch a
Okay.
flight and get here, okay?
mic.
I
But how
can't
about
do
you
it. I'm
went
sorry.
somewhere? How about you went somewhere?
Okay, baby, buy me a ticket. I'm on my way. It's nothing.
She
Baby,
like
buy the
fly me
ticket. I'm
out.
on my way. That's
Get me
right. I'm
up
on my way,
there.
baby. Because anybody that I'm having sex with can fly me out.
So
Period.
every year we would do like family vacations, and so we would not be around each other. So but I would get a phone call, and so
So listen,
Listen, I'm
I'm
not
just
mad at the phone call.
it's like okay when you if you're not into it, right? Let's just say, and then I'm gonna answer the question because my mind just be going. So let's just say you're not really in the mood, right? And then well, this for Shadia since Jada said she don't believe in that. So you're not in the mood, but he in the mood, and he call you. So what are you laying across the bed like this? Like, oh yes, baby. Oh, right there. Like, is it that
Faking it.
or do
so
you get into it?
normally I'm the hot one. Normally I'm normally the hot one, like hot, and so that would be something that because you gotta remember men gonna do that sometimes regardless. You know what I'm saying? So they're already gonna participate in that activity sometimes. You never know with a man. However, I had to be that hot one. So then I speak into the mic like you do
Speaking to the
on
mic,
who's on the line, and I would start saying sexy stuff. I would start saying stuff.
oh, you don't
Mm.
start so for him to get turned on, but it's just for him. So it's not for you then.
It would be for me because then the person would start reciprocating, and then it'll start feeding my ego because you start to play into a character, a seductive
I ain't mad
character.
at that.
Right. I
I
mean,
ain't mad at that. I think it is, I think it
Yeah,
is very
it's nice.
sexy for couples to have that type of role play through the phone. I really do. I think it's sexy. I know because I can't get myself into that type of thing
yeah.
that it doesn't arouse it. I'd be so annoyed. I had a guy and I liked his aggressive nature. His aggressive nature was just wonderful. And when he tried to call and phone sex me one day, it was the most unappealing, unattractive, disappointing moment ever because I was like, man, I really like him and I love his aggressiveness. Maybe my mind can at least just role play for him, right?
Mm.
But then he kept saying stuff and I'm like, I ain't gonna lie to this man, baby. I'm not rubbing nothing. It's wet, but I'm not even rubbing. I'm not about to do the fake sounds for you. But as soon as you get off work, you gonna get it.
She
Period.
like, I
And
got
he
you.
was, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's going down, baby. That dick is gonna be satisfied today. Wait till you get here. Pull my hair because I got a trick for you. But
Not
outside
this.
of that, you know what I'm saying? He was like, oh, I thought you would be into that. Like you like when I talk dirty to you when we together. Yes, but you touching me. I'm not touching me. You know what I'm saying? So it feels great. But I think for it, and I said couples, but for people who are having sex with each other, if y'all are into that, I have nothing against it. I think it's sexy. I think it's something to the imagination when you guys can vibe off each other like that. But man, I'm slightly envious of people who can actually take themselves there.
Well,
Yeah.
because
Only
it's the character that you play, but I never actually had someone call me and ask them to do that. Now that probably would be like, what? That's like, you
oh man,
know.
if I could take myself there, I would totally join in because it feels like role play to me. It's just I touch myself, I get bored. I'd be like, oh,
She like, that's it. That's it. That's all. What
it
is it
do,
supposed
and
to
it
be?
be hurting my feelings. Like, okay, baby, look. So, what time you gonna be here? What time you get off
Yeah, she
work?
like, I'm bored. What next? Like this ain't doing it for
Yes.
me. Well,
I
for
can't even
me,
stay in the moment. I feel like I'm faking
Okay,
it.
so let's see what Almond Brown has to say. He's been
so
dying to try
for
this
me, yes,
what's the
I
name of it?
wait,
What's the name of it?
girl, hush. So I have, and am I
Was it
really gonna tell
prison
the
bag?
story? So of course, he couldn't get to me, of course, because he was locked up. Okay, he was locked
Ah,
up. Couldn't sleep. So it was
prison bag.
yeah, the real one, the real one.
The
So
real prison bag.
yeah, so that was the first time I had experienced that because it was a whole day thing. Like he called on the phone. I actually went to a sex store and retrieved a couple of items.
Oh.
So
See?
then, when he called back and they was like, "Hi, you have a collect call from," like
Ooh.
I knew what was going to go down, and wherever he was at, he got his, and I got mine, and it was it. I ain't
And
never
it
did
was
it
an
again.
all day thing. Y'all heard that,
It was.
right?
It was a worker. It was like, foreplay throughout the day. It wasn't just like, bam, what you doing? Come on, let's go. No, it's like, okay, we talked about it. We knew what was going on, what was going to happen. And you know what I'm saying? Oh, it just happened. And I was like, I'm not even gonna lie. I was shocked. Cause that
Ooh.
was my first time. But I mean, it could be, but I'm like this. And I'm so for real. If that's what you want, and I'm really not into it, I got a good listen. Y'all think I sound good. Girl, I'll be like, oh yes, come on, daddy. Oh, right there. But I'll be sitting here like this with the phone. Oh yes, daddy. Yeah. Girl, I ain't
Where
it.
you be at, girl? Because it looked like you ain't even in the moment if that's what you doing.
Girl, it
It's
be
all
for
for
him.
him, ain't it?
It was just for
Uh,
him. Cause he can't get it
Ain't
from
it
women in real
amazing the
life.
things that we do for a man?
You will not find those calls, baby. If that listen, you might have to call the prison because I'm sure they was recorded. All the phone calls are recorded. So
Mhm.
whoever was
Yes, they
listening in,
are.
yes, whoever was listening in, they got a good earful, and I did not care. Okay. Mm-mm. So, but I don't. It's not. I wouldn't make it a habit.
That's what I was gonna say. It's not a habit that you do,
No.
but you be surprised how you can role play. But I feel
No,
like
how you
back
do?
then you
Apparently,
had to
you
be
told me to get this
creative.
out of the wagon, correct?
Wait, huh?
What? Huh?
Jada, what you talking about a
Oh, okay.
wagon?
I got you one of those. Oops, I'm sorry.
What is she talking about?
Girl,
See
she said
that?
something about a wagon.
So she forgot to put her thing on me. So
Yes,
for
she
me, I
did.
feel like back in the day, you had to be creative. Um, I don't know if I would try like that whole thing. Somebody operating while I'm at work and all that. I don't think I would do that. But I'll probably be willing to try it. I just don't know. I think we had to be more creative because we still had landlines that we had to have and be at the phone to receive a phone call. So things was a little different. So you had to be creative.
Yeah, but even on a landline, you can still, I mean,
No, I'm saying so. If I understand, like what Jada was saying, like going back to like catch a flight and stuff like that, like back in those times, or even before that, like you sometimes in certain situations you have to be creative. Is no outlet. If you want pleasure or whatever, you just gotta learn how to role play and go with it.
listen, let me real quick. Let me see if I can find these comments because y'all know StreamYard is different, right? And so Shadia she can't moderate right now. So I just went back and approved some of these messages, right? That's why Houston Brand said that we couldn't see her messages. So I'm gonna back up real quick. So Mr. Pisces said night sex is for the new lovers. He said he's a morning sex lover.
Well,
Uh,
you know why.
right. Let me see. Slim Thick said no TV lights. She said it doesn't matter to me, but I like it to be dim. Well, and she said she like Slim Thick said she like morning sex too, honey. Voodoo girl, you see them? They fast, girl. They real fast. Let me hold on real quick. I'm finna get you, sis. Who else? Let me see. She say I need a Slim Thick thigh. Say I need dim when we having sex because I like to see eyes. Child, she want to see you when she want to watch you, honey. Oh, that's. But how long? Let me. How long can you stare at a person while y'all doing it? Right, Houston Brad. She's a runner. She's a track star. How long do you stare when you're gazing in the eyes of a person? You know,
You
like how
asking
long
me?
before you look away while y'all doing it? Cause I mean, to me, it's like you making faces, right? You trying to be sexy.
Girl, I think about maybe 3 minutes here and there, and I close my eyes because I can't
Yeah.
function. I can't get into my creativity. I can't be gazing at you and then I'm worrying about it. No, keep my eyes closed, okay? So I can get into it mentally. Yeah, it's a mental thing for me.
Houston Brad. Wait, where is that? She talking about some of y'all need to bust a nut. Why you say that? Girl, I mean it's true, but still. Shaping
She
said,
said
what about
somebody,
face
hold on, wait a minute. What she say? Some of us need to, what happened?
bust one?
Oh, you can talk. She can't hear you. I can hear you. Um, hmm. How she know I ain't did one last night? How she know I ain't get 10?
Okay. Oh, Houston don't know about your 8 girl. You have to
Okay.
she don't know about your 8 girl. Houston Red girl. She said she got to have 8. Well, I don't know if she had to have it, but she
I
said
said
what
that's my goal.
that's her goal is to catch 8. But
Hmm.
Shaping said, what about FaceTime or video chat? I guess does that make a difference than you actually just being on the phone?
I see. I never was
Ooh.
in a predicament. By that time, we was like living together, and married, and that. So I never.
But
By
y'all
the
can
time
So
do
I mean, it could be while you are on the job, honey, and he
oh no,
FaceTime a
we
little
ain't got
something,
time for that.
something.
It's called lunch break. Come home.
Right. So, come
you
with
got
the
enough lunch
FaceTime.
break. Show a little cleavage or something to get them through the day.
It's called come
It's
home
just for
lunch
him.
break.
Now
Come home lunch break.
I've done the video whole thing, record, send videos back and forth. So I'm ready to be messy. What you want to talk about, girl? Houston, let me drop the link. Y'all can come up here and join us as well.
Yeah,
Lord
because
Jesus.
I'm about to be give me like 10 or 15 more minutes and I'll be filtered free. I'm
Look, do
filter
you
free.
have to drop them off and go in there and talk to, or you just leaving them at the curb?
Mm. Yeah, come on now. Look at the time.
Girl,
Now, if
y'all
you
should have
know
seen
me,
how
know
quick
me.
I
What would
left
you say
my
about Mr.
assistant at the door.
Okay, bye, girl. Vroom.
I was like, at least I made sure she made it in the door. I didn't check to see if she flipped her light switch or ran back out or nothing. I was like, she take too long.
Wait, she said 8 is a lot. Oh, mean it. What is that? What is the O for? Like, oh, that ain't nothing, or oh, like, oh, that's a lot. Like, but that's good. I'm trying to figure out because y'all wear me out with the darn 8. That just she said sound a little tight to me. What sound tight, girl? Hey, Bright Star. You can stare all night. Cause I'm gonna have to close my eyes in the. I can't sit there
Who?
just be staring at you in your face all night long. I ain't got time.
No, that take me. Oh, let's ask Jada. How long? Jada probably love to gaze into their eyes all night long.
Yeah, Jada, what is your gaze limit? Like, is there a time like you got 3 minutes to look into him into his eyes while y'all doing it, and then you just look away, or can you just stare the whole time?
Um, no, I actually turn away when I feel like turning away because sometimes I'm saying things to him and letting him know that it's mine. So, you know, I gaze as I want to. I can
Houston, is that you?
gaze. I can tell him he belongs to me. You know, I say a lot of things. So I gaze and talk.
Girl, you be lying. Houston, is that you?
Yeah, I was on mute. Sorry.
Okay. Oh, you said you be telling him that it's his. Is that the truth? When you be like, oh, it's
No, I
yours?
don't tell him it's his. I tell him he belongs to me. It's mine.
Oh,
That's what I
okay.
be saying.
Mm.
Yep,
Okay.
I say stuff like that. I would tell y'all the other stuff, but y'all would be like, "Oh, she putting spells on the man while she with him."
How
Somewhat.
you gonna make the man cry?
Okay.
Girl, that's a spell. You made the man cry, honey. I put a spell on you.
You feel me?
Hey, Houston.
I tell him. I say
Hi,
stuff like
Alden.
I
How are
have
you?
dominion over you and everything, honey.
Don't be coming over here
Alden.
trying to talk all sexy now.
Jada. I'm not. This is my natural voice.
Oh, that's your natural
All
voice.
right,
Yes. How are y'all
all
doing
right.
tonight? How y'all
Mm-hmm.
doing
We
tonight?
doing good. I'm
Who
doing
who said
good, honey.
who
How are
said they just
you?
busted? Who said they just busted nut last night? Let's get the
I
details. Let's
did.
talk.
You
Okay.
got to
Oh,
wait
that
till
would be
January.
Shadia.
Okay. Walk me
Get
through
the
it. What happened?
details
Walk me
today.
through it. Walk me through it. Let's
Oh,
kiss
she
and
said walk her
tell.
through it. Let me mute because I want to hear too. Go ahead, Shadi. Oh, wait.
I can't walk nobody through that right now.
She can't walk us through it.
Look,
She
you
got
see,
people in
I
the car.
muted
Let's
too.
kiss and tell. Let's get
I
No,
into
muted
it.
too. I want to hear.
you supposed to tell the people how you did to make the man cry. Don't put me on the spot right
Oh.
now, okay? I
Mm.
gave
No,
the
no, no. I had a funeral and a break that was much needed and an event. And
okay,
so I
okay.
said what I will do is when I have a free moment, I will make
Jada.
sure that gets handled.
Mm.
Jada.
But you
Jada.
ain't doing nothing right now, boo.
Oh.
Yes, I am, Jada. You
You know
already
she
know
can't
what
talk. She got
I'm
people
doing.
in the car. She got people in the car.
Well,
But Houston,
I thought
who
she was
can talk?
dropping them off.
Let's get into it. Who can talk?
That's why I
Let's get
put it
into it.
on you.
yeah,
Jada, go ahead.
Okay, so hold on real quick.
Mm.
Because Houston said that her and Slim Thick had phone
Phone
sex.
sex. We did.
So give us the deets.
What
Yeah.
details do you want to know?
How did it
Tell me
start?
how it started. How about that?
What you mean how it started? What you mean?
Like, was it a play up into it? Did y'all just call each other and know that y'all was gonna do it? Was it like foreplay throughout the day? Like, how did y'all start off
You know,
in
just having you just like having tension. You know, when you were talking about how you call prison bay, and it's like it's just this heavy feeling and this tingling throughout the day. Look at you smiling, but you know what it is. I was like, you know, it's like you're ready to burst. You know, and so when you finally hear that voice, and it's like, oh, what you doing? You're like, no, what you doing? And you just you know, it's like
Wait a minute. What was that
What?
sound? You do what now? What was that sound?
you're you know, it's like you know, it's like you know,
What
it's like just you know,
did
it's
that
like,
sound come from your mouth? Was it the sound of a toy? What did you fall on the floor? Like
it's
what
whatever
was that? Did your knees
it's
get weak?
whatever you need it to be. Whatever you need it to be. So
Okay, we got to use our imaginations.
yeah, that's all you need. So
So you a screamer.
The Slim
a
Thick talking about
screamer?
she
Who's
screaming.
screaming?
I
I'm
don't
just
know
saying.
what's going on, but her voice is turning me on. Is it just me?
Oh, this is the first time you ever heard me timbres. So, okay.
Yes. So I'm like, oh, this is a
Uh,
nice voice. Go ahead, girl.
Thank you. I
Look, she said,
appreciate
"What
it.
else? Tell us more."
I'm blushing. I'm blushing. Mm.
Oh Lord, you
You
got
know
her
me, I
blushing.
love nice sounds. So
I've been listening. I know.
Oh,
Oh
so
yeah.
you no,
Mm.
go ahead, y'all. Go ahead. I'm
No,
a
you go
mute.
ahead. Almin, what else you got? What else you got to talk about?
No, I'm enjoying you and Jada right now. So
Do you like wearing wigs when you're making love? Do you fasten them to your head, Almond? Like, they be like, "Hey, baby, I want the Ronald McDonald tonight." You come out with the
yes,
rag.
yep, I have had that. You know, which one you gonna put on tonight?
Oh
Are you gonna wear your hat? Are you
my!
gonna, you know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
let us
So
know, girl.
I've done
Mm-hmm.
the whole
Oh, we
dress up thing.
know.
You
I can
know,
tell, girl.
yes.
you
Yes,
know
Jada.
what?
Mm.
That question, Houston Bridges,
Uh huh.
stop having your blush, child.
Uh huh.
No, it brought me back to that thing you sent me earlier.
Mm.
Oh my god.
Girl, listen, I'm into the whole role playing thing, Bright Star. You know,
Okay.
if that's what he wants, then the dress up. You know, I've done the whole schoolgirl outfit,
Okay.
the lace all over, with
Mm.
the wig and stuff, and then
Mm.
because I'm known for making a good playlist.
Oh. Mm.
Mm-hmm. Just the right
Oh
songs to
yeah.
transition,
Mm-hmm.
and then I got YouTube Premium,
You got
so it ain't no
Spotify?
ads.
You got
It ain't no
you got
ads on the playlist.
Spotify? You got Spotify?
Do I have? No, I got YouTube Premium, YouTube Music,
Oh,
so
because
it don't.
I wanted you to share your playlist with me.
You want me to send you my playlist?
Yeah.
Oh, I got one on here on YouTube. Listen, it's private.
Shadia,
I don't
that's
even
funny.
No,
know if I got it.
she didn't hear what I said. I said when you asked her about that wig today, it brought back that daggone video she sent me. That thing had my belly tickling.
Oh, you talking about that? Which one?
Yes, the video when she asked me, when she asked you, do you wear wigs and do it come off and all that kind of stuff? It was just like, oh my god.
Oh yeah, it'll come off, but I make sure. What's the point of having it come off if he asks for it to be on? No, baby, it got
Oh.
to be fastened. I don't need to be
Okay.
snapping it off because then I'm out of character.
Right. Right. Got to
I
play
need
a
to stay in
role.
character.
Right.
So,
Mm.
but I'll send you my playlist and see. This stuff that they be playing
Yeah,
nowadays. I
just
ain't with
just a
all that.
playlist, nothing else. I'm taken. So
What? Wait a minute. What did
I
you
said
say?
just a no, I'm not repeating that. Why are Jada and Shadia on mute?
Cause you.
Oh, it's
Shadia,
just to make sure that it's not a lot of sounds and stuff. That's
Oh,
all.
okay. Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
you know how you had all that echoing today on your thing. So
Did I
most of
did, did I really?
yeah, you talking about who the
Man, I am very stupid. Like
who?
real
Listen,
shit.
I know that, and I appreciate that.
Yeah.
I
That's why
appreciate.
I had to click the link and join you beautiful ladies. Y'all talking about that so you know what I'm saying?
Listen,
Well,
we
thank
make
you for joining us.
Absolutely.
Thank
I'm in
you.
heaven right now. I'm in heaven.
look,
Okay.
Jada. Did you enjoy those sounds that she just made?
Listen, I am a sound fanatic. Okay, Almond, even when you start doing stuff, when you get close to the mic, I'll be like, sexy. But as y'all know, I'm not into women, but nonetheless, I know what
Me
sexy
neither.
sounds sound like.
Mm-hmm.
So
Oh,
it's
I
still
like that.
arousing nonetheless.
Okay, I like that, Jada. Mm.
Listen, I don't know if this is your first time actually watching one of these red light specials,
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
but
What's
yeah,
up?
Jada make people cry.
Oh.
She just
Mm.
yeah, she
Mm.
do all kind of things.
I'm gonna be coming around more often than Almond.
Look,
What?
Jada will love that.
Oh, okay. Well, I will love it too.
Oh,
So
look, Slim Thick says she loves sounds. What kind of sounds do she like? Like, what kind of sounds y'all made while y'all was
All
doing the
right,
concert?
Slim.
Almond, you're
Well,
so
first of all, evidently Slim does like sounds because
uh-huh.
Slim and Houston was enjoying each other's sounds through the phone.
Yes.
Yeah.
Girl, she was like splash, splash, honey.
Splash,
She was
splash, baby.
like she was taking a bath.
Drowning.
Drip, splash, splash.
Not the
Okay.
drowning, Lord. Okay, so then for those of you that do like doing that, at the
Mm,
end of it all, like when
mm,
you've reached the plateau and you've done
mhm,
what you do, what do
mm.
y'all say after that? Like, do y'all still stay on the phone and talk, or do y'all just be like, all right, let's go bye? Do
You
y'all
start
hang up?
talking about the weather. Almond. The spirit is giving me a word real quick. Let me deliver it. When you love somebody and you're your most vulnerable self with that person,
Mm-hmm.
and you can explore your sexuality, you can dream, you can venture, you can be vulnerable and risk. It is an amazing feeling. Phone by phone, hand by hand to the ear, out to please your baby.
Hallelujah.
500,750 miles away. It is possible. That is a beautiful thing.
It is.
Thank you.
So Jada, so hearing that
Yeah.
and how she described all of that, will you have a second thought on having phone sex?
No, but again, I do think it is an awesome thing. Awesome thing. I really do. I know people be like, how do you think it's awesome and you don't even like to do it? But I do think it is because, like she said, it's a connection. And when y'all can vibe like
Hallelujah.
that, especially
Hallelujah.
from miles away and that
Right.
intimacy is flowing,
Shondo.
I think it is awesome. And I'm a little envious, but
It's okay.
nonetheless,
You'll get
you
yours.
know, take a trip.
Mm.
She said, "Fly me out,
Take a
fly
trip
me
to
out."
the
Yeah,
sport.
Katie said she just hangs right up. Like, do you let him know that you hanging up, or do you let her know that you hanging up, or do you just say a placard and you just hang up the phone? Like, I'm trying to figure out, like, cause how was the transition? Like, how was the
I
transition
mean,
from you?
listen, Almond, pillow talk is pillow talk. It's no difference.
Oh, so y'all just lay there and talk. Oh, baby,
Is that what you did?
that was well. The phone said you have 1 minute remaining.
That's a countdown, not a countdown. I said, bitch, you better hurry up and come, bitch. You only got 60 seconds left.
Hey, you got 15 minutes
Wait,
to
I
make
had to laugh at that.
Yo, that is wild.
baby. You got 15 minutes to make it.
Girl,
You got to hang up and call right back. That ain't cute.
I'm crying. Not blue balls from the countdown. At the county jail. County jail said, you better bust
Listen,
that nut in 60 seconds or less, bitch.
you got to make it do what it do.
Gotta do what
And
to do.
listen, but
Uh-huh.
that's when your imagination has to run wild. If you can do
Right.
that in 15 minutes or less, because they let you know
Mm-hmm.
you got 1 minute left.
Mm-hmm.
You
Right.
got 15 seconds remaining,
Oh.
and then it hang up. And it's
Mm.
like you stuck. If otherwise you gotta wait for him to hang up. And
And
if it's a
almond.
line of people waiting on the phone,
Mm.
he can't hang up and call right back because it's another nigga waiting to call their people. So
You
you
never
froze.
recorded it. There's no video recordings of you or nothing. You got
No,
OnlyFans.
like that was
You got
back
a
in
Only.
the
You
day.
got a
That was so
OnlyFans.
long ago.
You
That
got a
was so long.
OnlyFans. Do you got
What?
a Do you got a OnlyFans?
Do I have a no?
Oh shit! Okay, I'm just trying. Because if
I
you
wish I
did,
would, child.
right?
This my OnlyFans right here. Watch.
Okay. Well, I am a fan and I'm here, so you know what I'm saying. So
Yeah, see, you
yeah,
ain't the only one, but you're a fan, and you're
I'm
here.
one. I'm the most important one. So
Well,
thank you.
you're here. You hit the
Oh yeah.
link, so I can't even be mad at you. I can't even
I
complain.
had to come support my ladies,
Yes, we appreciate this. We appreciate the support, honey.
of
She said
course.
she got to call somebody else. Lord, no. Oh, you said he got to call somebody else? No, but that is funny though, because he would hang up and call right back. But no, the 15 minutes was enough. Because after that, because it was like I said, this was my first time. Why am I telling y'all this? But
Mm,
at that time, that was my first time with the rabbit, right? I know you
mm,
know what that is. No, it wasn't the rabbit, it was a silver bullet.
mm,
And so, of
mm-hmm,
course, that just
mm.
to me, I
It
guess
was.
that was like what the rose is nowadays.
Mm, okay.
Hmm.
Mm. What's the
So
rose?
does she you don't know what the rose is?
No, show me.
Okay, hold on.
Don't tell me. Show me.
I will. Listen, we do field trips over here. Hold on real quick, because I'm about to
Let's go
go and talk to the
backstage.
people. I'm finna go pull it up. Hold on. I'm gonna pull up a picture so you can see. But I'm still here. But
Mm.
listen, we do field trips over here. I don't know
Are
if
you
you know
not
that.
Okay, so
entertained?
she said, don't tell me, show me. She didn't want you to go and get Google. She wanted you to go backstage
Right.
and show her how
Mm-mm.
it's done.
Thank you,
I heard
Jada.
Well,
all of that,
I
and
Thank
ain't
you,
I'm
got
on
it
an
Jada.
yet.
emergency phone
Thank you,
call, okay?
Jada. Thank you, Jada. Thank
No, no,
you.
no. I knew what she meant, but I ain't
Uh
got
huh.
it yet, so I can't show it.
Show me the
But
silver bullet then.
oh, wait a
Uh huh.
minute.
Uh
Where is
huh.
that? Hold on.
Oh,
Okay.
we just hit a
Uh,
moment.
Look,
Jada,
I am not
stop.
gonna pull that thing out. Y'all ain't got
Jada, I hate you, yo. And I just met you and I already hate your girl.
No, I'm not finna pull that thing out. Oh,
Okay.
Katie, girl. Katie, can you
Okay.
talk? Katie, or can you say your name, Katie? Talk. Come on. Look, I'm finna drop the
Katie
Right,
link.
Katie,
Talk.
talk, come
We
and
like
talk. Drop
testimonials
the
over
link.
here. We like testimonials. Katie, you don't have to show your face, but you can hit the link.
Oh yeah, Bryce, I need that show and the tell. Okay.
Yes, but I will be. But
Mm.
Voodoo, yes. You been hearing about the rolls a lot lately? Girl, it's only like $40, I think. Exactly, Bright Star. This is as close to her OnlyFans this special.
Damn.
I ain't doing all that
I,
now.
w- I would I would I would pay a pretty penny almond though if you decide to.
Well, listen. Well, I am gonna start a membership. Maybe I'll do private memberships and stuff.
Oh,
Let me
okay.
shut
And we'll get private shows.
Oh, child, the devil is a liar. I ain't doing.
Okay.
Um,
I want a one-on-one. I want a one-on-one.
I
I
ain't
was
about to
real
lie.
quiet with that one because I wanted to hear the answer.
Right. You
I
can
know
join
you
Jade if
did.
you want to. Jade, you can come through too.
I am not
I
about
ain't never
that.
Lord.
I ain't never scared.
I'm sure.
Oh,
Listen, Slim Thick is not. Oh, that's what I was gonna ask. She said she gonna get the. She want the rose.
She'll
You
be all
gonna
right.
get?
Well, yeah. Well,
So
my
would
baby
you?
when she gets, so she
So would
good.
you use it? You would you use it? Houston
On
bread?
her, yeah. I
No,
will.
would you use it for yourself?
Why you asking me all these personal questions? Like
Because you
what?
asking me personal questions. You trying to see a little something, something. I'm trying to
If,
hear a little something, something. What's
why you
up?
trying? Why you bucking up like that? No, I
Cause
like I like I like manual pleasure.
uh, are you
Ooh,
gonna get it, Houston bread?
for Slim, yeah. Anything she wants.
No, no, no. Are you gonna use it
Oh,
for yourself?
for me, I just
Would
said
you?
no,
Oh, you won't? Oh, okay.
no, no.
I'm just trying to figure out. Hurry up, Katie girl. We trying to hear what the link read.
JD, you see how she just interrogated me like that?
This what it's all about. This is a no judgment
this
zone.
is how it goes on the red light special.
Mm-mm.
Yes.
I
See
feel
you
ganged up on.
no, not at all. We'll never
We're,
do
And
that.
you probably would like that. Stop playing.
ooh, ooh, ooh.
You ain't fooling me.
How tall are you? How tall are you?
Me or Jada?
Both of y'all.
Jada, how
Five
tall are you?
four.
Oh, okay.
How tall are you, Houston Bread?
How tall are you? I'm like,
I'm
how tall?
tall. I'm taller than both of y'all. I guarantee you.
How you want to bet? I'll
Yes,
bet
I
you.
want to bet. How
Okay, I'll
much you
bet
want to
you
bet?
$20.
My cash out right on the screen.
Where's that?
So you gonna right
Okay.
Because
there?
you about to lose this one.
No, if I'm wrong, I'll give you $20. Swear to God.
I'm taller than you though.
How tall are you?
6'3".
Fuck! God damn!
I need to see it.
Right.
Cash
God
at me
damn!
right now. Right
What
now.
Cash
the
App
fuck?
Almond Brown
Ain't gonna be
'09.
Oh
kidding.
shit! I'm about to have a heart attack, bitch. God damn! Oh
I
my
was over here
god!
like she talking about
Uh,
she about to lose this money.
uh,
Almond got the quickest and easiest $20 on this live ever.
Cash app Almond Brown
Cash App.
09.
But okay, but you know if I cash up, it's gonna kick me out. You know that, right?
Oh, okay, I'll bring you back. I'll drop the link in the
It's
chat.
okay.
You can get past this. Come
All
back.
right, I got.
It's
All right, I
okay.
got
You
you. I got you. I
come
got
back on the same way you
you.
did
All
the
right.
first time.
Okay.
Listen,
Damn.
she on camera. She on
Jada, why you being a
recorded.
hype man and shit? Okay, almond brown. Okay, I got you. I'll be right back.
Almond Brown 09. Wait, how
Okay,
tall are you before you jump off?
I'm 5'11".
Oh, okay. Look, you
Oh,
thought you was
okay.
really
All right.
tall.
Now I see why you had the guts. Okay.
Right. Because everybody
But I
over
was
here,
really thinking like if she ain't 6'2" or taller, honey, you done lost that money.
I know. I'm mad. I'm mad. She got me. All right, I'll be back, y'all.
Okay.
All right.
Look, she talking about, girl, we gonna call you. I'm gonna listen. You gonna listen. Lord Slim Thick. Y'all trying to gang up on me. Ooh, we
They
had
is
her.
trying to get you, girl.
Girl, you see him? Oh, child. Hold on. Katie, is that you?
Yes, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, girl. Shadia, you up too?
Okay,
So, Katie, now you coming
Yeah.
up here free will, right?
yes, free will.
Okay, well, we want
No
to hear
one
about this.
pressured me.
What about that rose? What that rose do?
Oh, that rose is so awesome. Look, I ended up getting this rose. It was right around when the pandemic happened. Because I'm a single lady. So when I heard we were about to be on lockdown, I was like, I have to get all of my toys in a row. Like how people get their ducks in a row. I had to get my toys in a row.
Mm-hmm.
So I ended up going over there and I was like, I'm looking for something that could pleasure the woman's button, if you know what I mean. I had to speak in code words, because I don't want to just go in there like, hey, where are all the click toys at? so, so I was like, yeah, I'm looking for something that can pleasure, something that's kind of similar to, oral. So it was this woman that worked there. She didn't even look like a woman that would work there. She was like a kind of urban looking, kind of rough around the edges, African American woman. And you know how sometimes you go up in the stores and you feel like a little like shy or embarrassed or something like that. But she was like, yeah, girl, like she was talking hood. Like she was like, this is it, girl. Yes.
Yes.
I was like, okay. So I tried it. Well, I went on and got it, and then they gave me the batteries, and I also got like this small little bullet. It's like real small. But with me being single, I try not to get nothing too big because I want to keep it tight down there.
I understand.
So for all the girls that want to learn how to work those muscles, you want to keep it tight down there. This is the perfect toy. Like you put it on there. If you're trying to just stop yourself from like making it happen too fast, you can slow it down. It has the pulsating different motions that you can turn it up, you can turn it down. Don't turn it up too fast. You may have a seizure.
Ooh, not a seizure.
Yes, you may have a seizure. It's like, oh my goodness. Like, OMG, this thing is like the greatest thing ever. Like, boyfriends will hate this.
Good.
I heard it's replacing a lot of men.
It is, but let me tell you what the oh my God, this combination right here, ladies. If I don't know if you guys ever tried this, but have that rose on their button while a guy is in the other parts, in and out, girl. Oh my God. I thought I was like the star of I was in there with Wesley Pipes.
Honey.
I was in there with Wesley Pipes, girl. I was like, oh my God.
I'm scared of that thing.
Yes, that thing is fabulous, but I don't use it too much. It's like a every now and then type of thing because you don't want to do that so much because if you do it a lot, you can lose feeling down, on there.
That's what somebody said, girl. She said you can't use it every day, girl, but she said her husband, she used it, and then her husband had the nerve to ask her if she wanted to have sex. She was like, no.
Like, for what?
Who do you think I am?
Girl,
that is too funny for me.
Real quick. Hold on, y'all.
Yes.
Houston Bread. Wait a minute, Houston Bread. I appreciate you for holding up your end of the bargain. You guys, she sent me my money.
You're welcome.
That Cash App was blessed.
You know I got you. I got you.
Yeah, she did. But yeah, so Katie, so how many days a week do you use this thing?
I say probably about once a week.
That's all you need is once a week?
That's all I need. I don't need it just all the time. Even like when I was in relationships, we didn't do it every day.
I'm finna find some links and drop them in the chat for y'all.
I've been in relationships where guys just wanted it multiple times a day, but he was like probably 7 years younger than me. But man, that young boy, he used to wear me out, man. He used to want to do it 2 and 3 times a day. I had to cook 2 times a day. I felt like a maid. I'm like, this is exhausting. Just give me a rose and I'm going to just sit back and chill. Because it seemed like it's too much.
That sounds like my type of man. You said 3 times a day. All you had to do was cook 2 meals. Did he pay the bills?
Yes, he paid the bills. I didn't work or nothing, but it just seemed like a job. Like, I almost felt like I was a housewife without being married.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
I just felt like
he probably felt like the house husband since he was taking care of all the bills and knocking the booty down.
Yes, he was knocking it down. Girl, ass got fatter and everything.
See what I'm saying?
What'd you say? Your what? He got fatter. Girl,
I'm talking about when I was with him.
Oh, okay.
You know this when you with the right one.
Wait, she said she need 3 times a week. How you gonna be able to? Wait a minute. Oh, Lord.
Wait, she talking about the rose 3 times a week?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Or she might be talking about the dude.
Right.
I just dropped the link in the chat for one. This one is on Amazon. I'm gonna find a link for another one. That
So,
one is
but
like
what about the
52.
rose? But what I don't understand about the rose is what about the rose where you can't use it? What is it doing to your muscles? Like,
Yeah,
No, girl,
it's
it's
like
on your
the
clit.
teeth.
It's not for insertion.
yeah. So what is it doing to what is it doing to your clitoris?
It's a sucking motion.
But don't the man suck on your clitoris too as well?
Yes,
Not
but
like that.
if you
A man is
like,
not a toy. Now we know that.
if
I
you don't
know,
know
but
how to treat them like that,
I'm just saying. So is it a hard suction? Like I'm just trying to get this picture in my
it's,
head.
it's
So
different
it's
levels.
of the suction.
Mm-hmm.
So you can change the vibration, is what she's saying. So it's like a little tongue thing on the inside of the hole, right?
It's just a hole, and it is pulsating.
Oh, so it ain't no thing in there going up and down like that.
Uh,
Is it something going in there up and down like that inside?
It just feel like that because of the different motions, but it's like actually like stuck, like literally like somebody is sucking on it. Yes.
Well, she said she got the one with the tongues inside. I knew I saw one with the tongue inside.
Oh my god, I got the basic one.
Houston bread. How you gonna compete with that?
I
Mine
feel
is
uncomfortable right now, honestly.
Why are you
Why?
uncomfortable? I just said, oh, wow. Okay, Houston Bray. I just said if you suck on the clitoris, I mean that's just
I feel uncomfortable with this conversation. I feel like
why.
I don't belong. I don't
Oh,
belong.
Why you don't belong? That's what you be doing, ain't it?
That's
okay, right? You don't
oh,
use toys at all?
almond is so messy.
Very.
No,
On Friday night,
honestly,
only on
Houston
Friday.
Bray.
No,
Do you use
what's up?
toys at all?
What
Do
kind?
you
Like what you
use
mean?
toys?
Yeah, who doesn't use toys?
Okay, all right. So
But
why
not
you
no, but not
Oh,
no, not
is
no
it because it's on you that it makes you feel uncomfortable?
on me. No, what you mean?
Oh, okay. Well, why do you feel uncomfortable? I was
Because y'all
trying to
sitting
figure
there
out the
talking about
uncomfortable one.
a floating sucking head.
Oh,
Alvin, why are you laughing? Alvin, why are you laughing? You
use?
on
She's
mute?
calling it a
you on
floating
mute, boo.
sucking head.
Have you seen the Houston bread?
Nah, I'm about to look.
You ain't never seen.
You,
I'm finna show it to you. Hold on. We gonna show
you have a
everybody.
picture? You have a picture of yourself using it?
We gonna show everybody, honey.
Okay. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mr. Pisces says he don't use toys.
Oh.
Oof. We gonna show a couple on. Ooh, I hope they don't show too much.
Oh,
What is this?
So that's the toy.
yeah.
Oh wow.
Now, ain't that scary?
You see, look at this
No,
one.
I don't think I'll be scared of that. But I'm just saying, I want to know about the muscle part. Why?
No, she was saying for insertion, like for you ladies that if y'all not doing it all the time, like if you're not with somebody actively, then don't you know what I'm saying? Don't be using toys all the time if you're not with somebody actively. So that way you can keep it tight and right.
Yes.
But how that got to do with the clitoris? See
No,
what
she
I see is that. See, I shouldn't even be seeing what I see.
you should
But
be
what I
seeing.
see is it look like just something that you put on top of your clitoris, right?
That's what she said. It's a suction, honey.
Yes, I understand that part, but what that got to do with the inside? Is what?
Nothing. She was just making. She was saying the toys that
Oh,
she
okay.
had.
Oh, the toys that she had. See, that my phone must have been breaking up because I didn't hear that part. That's why I'm confused. Like, what that got to do with the inner muscle if that's supposed to work on the clitoris?
Okay, give me 1 second. I am about to send this link to you on Instagram so we can help out Shadia real quick.
Add me on
No,
Instagram. Add me on Instagram.
Okay, there you go.
I can't see
She
it
said,
on
put it in
Instagram.
the back chat.
You
You
my
went to
Instagram?
Yeah, your Instagram. Put your Instagram in the back chat so she can get it.
All right, make sure you add me.
oh, oh God, Jesus.
Jada, she say add her child. Oh, is this a review? Is this yours? Am I gonna be able to play this?
Oh, you know what? No, it is not my review, but it does start at the exact moment of I have it situated where it's at the exact moment that she turns it on and shows how it works on like a balloon and stuff.
Okay, so I'm gonna play it. Can y'all see this or nah? I need to.
No.
Okay,
Mm.
let me make sure I got the right screen, y'all. Hold on. Hold please, cause ooh. Hold on. Make sure I share the audio.
Oh man, life is funny. Life is real funny.
It
Ain't
really
it?
is,
Yeah, no, it
girl.
really, no, it really is.
The stuff that they coming. Well, I was interested in that, but
Well, watch the screen. Hold on, watch the screen. Lord, I have to give her a shout out. Whoever this is.
Okay. All right, so I'm gonna first test it out on my finger because I just need to know how it feels. So let's see. Oh, it is really working on my finger, y'all. It is working. Y'all, I can really feel like some suction. Like it is really working. Like
Lord, you better not get.
hear it. Yo. Okay, wait. So
Girl, hurry
let's
up.
see. Goodness, y'all, it really is really trying to suck at this balloon. This toy ain't.
Okay, that's enough. So it's an actual suction. Girl, I ain't trying to
Mhm.
get flagged.
You know what make it better?
Let me share that video so you guys can
what
see
make
it.
it better?
When you add lubricant to your part before you put it on, because it make it feel like it's a real tongue, like it's a real mouth.
What? So add lubrication. Shout out to 100% Beauty for that video. Look, please don't flag me. I'm gonna put it in the chat.
Okay.
So y'all can see the rest of the Oh, she said she might need one. Okay, listen, y'all better go.
Okay, you ladies, please go out and check that out. I'm gonna make room for other people on the panel. Thank you for bringing me up, Armin.
Yes, girl. You know you can join the panel at any given time. You know it ain't got to be just for me over here talking nasty now.
Girl, I'm
And thank you for coming, honey.
what you
Yes, because we've been looking for somebody that was going to use this toy for weeks and weeks to hit the panel because everybody said they was going to come back and give us a demonstration of how the toys had felt. And so thank you.
You are so welcome. Thank y'all for having me too.
Yes,
Thank
ma'am.
you.
Appreciate y'all.
Yes, thank y'all.
Voodoo says she gonna get one. So Voodoo, when you get it, I need a testimonial because I want to see if everybody. Because some people, I see what somebody said they didn't like it, like they was not all up in arms about it. But for everybody that I've seen, honey, they say you'll leave your man for that thing. Now I don't know if that's true because it wouldn't be
Yeah,
for me.
I would have to try it because, see, I don't know. And the only reason why I'm going to say that because a lot of men don't, well, I could say a lot of females may. No, females know how to. I can't even say females. I couldn't even put that females in the category.
Mr.
A
Pisces, is
lot of
it you?
men, a lot of
No,
men,
it's not.
a lot of men don't know that sucking your clitoris is very
Mm.
important when giving oral. They don't know that.
Mm.
Well,
Tell
why
me
they don't
more.
know
Uh,
that?
Tell me
Who don't know
more.
that?
Good evening.
Child, you be surprised.
Hey, Mr. Pisces. Houston Brand, why you done drop down, girl? I had
Good
more.
evening. Good evening. Can you guys hear me?
You know you gotta speak up a little bit because you're a little low.
Mm.
I
How about
hear him.
now?
Can
Can you
y'all
hear
hear
me?
him?
I can hear him.
Okay.
Jada? Oh, JJ is busy. Can you guys
Hey,
hear me?
handsome. How are you doing?
I'm blessed, Mama. Can you hear me?
Yes.
I can absolutely hear you. You know, I like to just listen. When you get on here, I sit and I listen for a minute. Why y'all don't really me with that?
You know she
so
likes the
why?
sounds.
So why this a girl from Florida is saying that I can hear you? Speak louder.
Cause you like to get up here and you be whispering and stuff. We ain't mad.
Yeah, but
Hey,
I'm not
Terry.
trick. Yes, but I'm not trick daddy, so I don't need to be screaming,
You
yelling.
not trick daddy. Okay. Well, we know you
He's
got
not.
other
He's
feelings.
not. He's not from Florida,
Yeah, he from Florida.
and so that was shade.
305,
Uh huh.
Miami.
That was shade.
So you say you don't use toys. You don't like toys. You don't use them on yourself, or you just saying you don't use them. Period.
I already told you. Yeah, I don't. But when you say toys, is to insert in anus or even in vagina, or you consider it like whips and chains, the how you call that, the mask with the ball
The
toys,
bondage, I consider that anything outside of the natural body.
conventional. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so yeah, yeah.
So you,
But
yeah.
I was thinking about like a dildos or something like that, or even that toy that you were showing now in the video.
That's a
No.
toy.
Yeah,
Even the
but
thing with for me, the thing with the mask with the little ball
hmm
sure, that's a form of a toy too. Cause
well,
it's
I
playful
consider
for
that
somebody.
more accessory than basically like than a toy.
So you like that? You like the little mask with the ball in your mouth? The gag ball?
Ma'am, let's not talk about it. I'm not here to speak about me. I'm a virgin. I'm a particular man of a particular age, and I'm a man of God.
Oh, the lies you tell, honey.
He lying. I just had to come off of this to say that.
Look, he had to laugh at himself for saying that. He knew he was telling a little fib.
No, don't do me like that.
I
How you
can't do
guys
that though.
doing?
With the ball, that's like it gags you, right? Your
Yeah.
tongue gonna be dry because you can't close your mouth. Mm-mm.
Mm-hmm. Gag reflections.
No,
Did he
I'm
say
good.
gag
Well,
reflection?
yes. Some people don't have gag reflections.
Oh, so that strengthens your gag reflex?
Say what?
It's like it helps with the gag reflex?
Yes. Control. No,
Oh,
if help. No, I don't know. I never use it, so I don't know. I don't know.
look, so since you up here, we're gonna segue to our next question, and it was about playlists because we were talking about music and stuff earlier. What are your top three songs? Well, first of all, do y'all like playlists? Do y'all listen to music? Um, while y'all doing it, or y'all like quiet sets? Mr. Pisces, since you off
I
mute,
like music long as it's not too loud. I do enjoy the music, but I don't want it too loud because I like to hear stuff.
oh, you trying to hit a
I'm with
where is
Jada.
Houston bred with those sounds? What you
I'm
say?
not
You say what?
into. I'm with Jada. I'm not into music like that.
I told y'all I make playlists. I like music. Okay, a slim thing. I'm with you. I
I
like
do. I mean,
music.
the music is good. I just don't want it too loud.
Oh,
Oh,
And
he got
allow me to say, I don't like guys that try to have sex with the music because some of them don't know how to do the stroke right in the first
what? That's
place,
me.
and then they throw off the rhythm. Girl, don't throw off the rhythm. It's almost like somebody who sings a song and then either hits the wrong note or don't even have the right lyrics. No. Stop trying to go with the rhythm of the music. Just be sexy. Just stroke me, make me feel good. But yes, I like to hear the sounds. Like I like to hear the sound of the wet coochie.
mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? My wet coochie. I like the sound of that. I like to hear that. And I like to hear when he's breathing or whatever. Like if his breath changes, I know what's about to go down. And I can like pinpoint when I'm with a guy, I can pinpoint stuff that's going on just by listening to him. So yeah, I like to hear the guy more than the music.
Well, I like music, honey, because I'm one of the ones that's going to the beat of the song. So
But just don't mess up the beats. Don't
oh,
mess
I
up the
can't.
rhythm.
But see, I make the playlist, so I know what's coming next. I don't even have to look to know what song coming on next. So, when it
Got you.
transitions, then I know. Where to go? Look, Slim Thick say you military girl. She say you military.
Data's military.
Yes,
Uh,
voodoo. And see, I have to use the music, child.
so in the club counts.
Say it again.
In the club counts.
In the club?
Yes,
Oh, I ain't never
because
did it in the club.
of the music.
Oh, I thought he was talking about that's the song he liked. I'm thinking like In the Club by
In the
50 Cent.
club. In the club. That's what I thought too.
No, no, no. In the club, like you at the club and you hook up with someone, house music. Of course, the music is house music. That
No,
counts
not in the
too.
club.
That is just a random
Nah.
hookup. It's not like you're with your partner and having a good time.
No, I got I
You
no,
know
I
what?
gotta be in home.
Listen, I just seen that comment on the screen. I am not going to lie to you. What song? I think it was a Kirk Franklin song that I had on my playlist one time. And it took the guy to pause and be like, wait, baby, what you got on this playlist? And I was like, oh, I love that song. And he was like, hey, this
Not
Kirk
on the
Franklin, this is a
playlist, bro.
Jesus song. I was like, I love Jesus and Jesus loves me and he approves of everything that I'm doing right now.
See, I
Amen.
ain't even gonna try the Lord like that, girl. Plus
Nope,
size, no
nope.
ma'am.
The God put all of this here for me. Everything that he places here is meant for my good and I'm gonna enjoy it all. Y'all know I say amen after almost anything. I could give head and say amen.
Oh, not girl, you praying to the D. Okay.
Amen. Look,
Amen.
I did it just then by mistake. But amen, yes. I do that
But
all the
listen,
time. A man look good and he get to talking some stuff. I be like, ooh, baby, talk your shit. Amen. It's natural. I don't know where that comes from, but it doesn't faze me.
listen, I can't. But just to let y'all know, TDJ does have love songs that and they sound
Uh,
sensual, but he does have love. But I can't do the gospel. Not why. Mm-mm. I wish I
Come
would,
on now.
girl.
Like, listen, some of y'all ain't twerked to some of Mary songs at the club. Now, I haven't, but my hips have been rolling. Okay. I had to tell the church that I used to go to that I needed them to stop having the choir do Mary songs because I'm in the stands getting hype. Okay, listen to me in the stands, but I'm in the
Listen,
stands getting hype. Next thing you notice, I'd be like, hey, and then I'd be like, oh, stop the hips,
girl. At
stop
the end
the
of
hips.
when I was going to the club, at this how they get you out the club though. They start playing gospel music. They play so one of the songs they used to
What?
play is yes, take the shackles off my feet so I can dance. They play that. That's the last song of the night. When they turn the lights on, they play that song. But that ain't make people leave out the club because everybody be in there like take the shackles. Like they be in there
Absolutely,
singing. They
yes.
be in there singing.
And
So
I think
go
that
ahead.
might be Mary fault that I probably be having songs that I shouldn't on my playlist.
Well, yeah, what? I love God. You don't love God? What's wrong with you? I love him. I love him.
I'm
But
trying to
no.
get my headset to connect. Hold on, I can't hear you.
Okay.
Okay,
No, but I can't and I won't. But my top three songs, I like
I don't
who that
even
Miss
know it's
Carolyn
new.
said. She said Tank when we, but let me see. Cause on YouTube, people be making them playlists or whatnot. So it's a 90s playlist. It say Keith Sweat on it, but they play everything. They play it's like 30 or 40 songs on there and it just switch and it just flows. But Sierra Ride, um, what is that? Twister, Make a Movie. And then T-Pain, I'm in love with a stripper. That's
No, you
another one.
didn't.
Yeah. I'm in love with a stripper. She ride and she roll and she ride
Yeah.
in the pole and I'm
Okay.
in love with her. Listen, out of all the girls, you be the hottest. I like the way she shake it, peeking brown. I see you, girl. See, don't do that. No, I'm not playing up yonder, girl. Y'all gonna get off of me. I said, I wish I
If I
would be
have
saying,
Did
to,
I'm
that.
going up yonder
if
to
That
be
if I
is
have
with
funny.
my
to,
love.
if I have to listen music while I'm having sex, it has to be something like more spiritual, like mantra type of music. I don't know if I make any sense.
So you said spiritual like mantra. So is that something like that's repeating something over and over again?
Yeah, like humming
Oh, okay, humming.
and just that tingle, the noise that they do, ding. Yeah, so I can be in a really in a mood,
So
in
it's like more meditation.
more meditation. You guys ever experiment doing how you say in English, tantric sex?
Tantric,
Yes, I think it's tantric.
like that the stuff that they be doing with hedonism, and it's more like I know what you mean. It's more of a spiritual connection. It's not all about the physical, but
Yes,
you're creating. It's like y'all breathing in each other's energy and all that other stuff.
and the touch and
Yeah,
so I can go.
it aids into the whole sexual. I know what you're talking about because they do what's called a hedonism tour down in Jamaica. Now I don't know if they're still doing it, but
You should go
it,
and tell us and do a
I
live.
know I really wanted to go one year, but I hadn't
What
got
at the
crazy.
the the tour for at Jamaica?
The hedonism tour.
Child, you ain't missing nothing.
You don't went. You went.
Yes.
How was it? Don't mute now, girl. I'm mute.
I, I
I
think it
like to
was
hear
a
those things.
deception. That's why you you can hear in her voice the deception.
So
Child,
you didn't like it,
Girl,
Shanice?
I ain't even going. I got to tell you that story maybe behind it. I'ma just tell you the hype of it. I think I had more fun at Rick's Cafe seeing Tarzan. I called the man Tarzan jumping in the water and his shirt off and climbing that tree and jumping off that cliff into the water than I did hedonism. I'll tell you that.
Why?
Um, huh?
Why? It wasn't what you thought it was gonna be.
I'm gonna just say it wasn't a lot of attractive people in hedonism.
But
It
don't
was
you
like,
you
ew, put your
but you're
clothes
supposed to
back
bring
on.
somebody with you, right?
Even if you did bring somebody with you, it was like your grandmas and your grandpops was out there walking around. I mean, it was like people in their 80s and 90s when I went.
Well,
Okay.
they got a hunch too. They ain't dead.
Yes, but I'm just saying, like, when you go and that's all you see, you don't see like nobody else
Girl, you put
walking
blinders on, girl. Just look
around.
at your man. Just look at your man. Don't look left or right. Just look at your man.
It's like, okay, this must have been something that they put on their bucket list. I didn't. It was just interesting,
You
and it
wouldn't
was
turn
so
on.
funny because my husband's mother, his grandmother, did it too.
She was there with y'all?
Yeah, it was so he wanted to stay back at the hotel, and so the hedonism is in Nagro, the one that we went to. And so they said that was like the most popular one. That was like right by Rick's Cafe. And so when they had found out, like she had found out about it, we couldn't let her do it like by herself. You know what I mean? So me, his mom, we all went in. And I was just like, oh, this is like weird. And it was just like, no, it wasn't couples just sitting there doing it. It was just like casually. And you walk up and down that little beach. You might sit at the little cocktail. But I just was like, yo, this is just too
Well, how y'all invite the mom and them?
because it was a family vacation. I didn't know I was going to hedonism. It was just something that she wanted to do. And I'm like, well, we could let me just tell you, that whole trip was funny. We couldn't let her go by herself again. She had already wandered off. Okay. I'll put it like that. Grandma had wandered. Grandma had a whole good old time in Jamaica. Okay. And so we was like, well, we can't let her wander off. We gotta go take one for the team. So we took one for the team and we went in.
Grandma would have had to wonder. But see, I think it'd be better if it was something that was planned and that you knew what you was walking into. But I don't know.
Um,
I
well, the
think it's
way how it is like, so you could sit at the bar, you could sit at the pool, you could go to the beach, you could do like a lot of different things. But it was like more like people her age group was there. It was. It's nothing like the sexual contact. Nobody wasn't doing all that. Like I think they hyped that part up. Unless that happens like late at night where people can't see.
it
But
probably
for the
should. I mean, I'm sure
no,
they weren't doing it in the daytime.
even when the sun came down, people just. I think the whole idea is just to be able to walk around bare naked and
Also
letting
on the
everything.
nude beach. They was on the nude beach.
That's what it's hedonism. Yes, it's new. You
Yeah,
walking
no,
around
but
new.
I listen. I would still, but see, for me, it would have to be somebody that wants to be on that level spiritually and not just, oh, let's go see what it's about, and then you get down there and you like turned off.
Oh,
No,
she
you know
was
you're going
on
down there.
that thing spiritual, but you don't know what you going into it, walking into it. Like you don't know. You just be like, okay, like you don't know. But how could you have that spiritual connection with somebody when you see grandpa and grandma in the corner, like
But I
walking
mean, that's
around?
how your mom and daddy got here, so you know they was 100. That
No,
ain't
I'm
that
saying
way.
like it was like people in the 80s and 90s, honey.
I still would do it.
I mean, I did it. I can't say I didn't do it. I did it, but I just was like all the commercials and everything. I'm like, I don't know about this. But I mean, that was years ago. Now I don't know. It might be a new mixture crowd um of some young people now.
Oh, the old people
But
still out there. I'm sure they still go.
what I think it was just like something they wanted to do. It's like, let me take my, and she was just all into it, and then she just kept disappearing. And I just was like, we can't leave grandma by herself no more. Like, she just kept disappearing. I'm like, oh my God, I couldn't go back without grandma. It was like, I would have got my head chopped off if I came back without
Girl,
grandma.
grandma would have been at the lost and found, fooling around with me.
Uh, Let me give you a glimpse of what I was talking about. Tell me if you can hear this. I hope it doesn't do feedback. Can
Oh,
you
okay.
hear
I
it?
see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, see,
Yeah.
hedonism in Jamaica wasn't like that.
So I can get with that. I can get
I
with
can
that.
get with that too. That's like sexy. That could bring out another
Yeah.
alter ego.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that it's
Jet,
the. Go
go
ahead.
ahead.
Sorry.
No, no, no. Go ahead.
And yes, that's why this type of music sound can open my brain into a million pieces, so I can be more um, free, freak,
So
freak in a
you,
bad way.
so that
But
turn you into a freak. That music turn you into a freak.
Oh, so y'all talking about the playlist? Yes, I do make a playlist.
yes,
Yes, music
Yeah, he
will
said
turn
that's
you
that's
into.
a part of his playlist. Jada and Miss Carolyn, honey, y'all put songs up I had never heard before. Tiana Taylor and "The Warmth of My Mouth" by Janet
Oh,
Jackson.
you know what? Tiana Teller do got this song that
I wish I
Tiana
could play
Teller
it.
she is bad, but see, she's not a part of my playlist. You know,
I never
she's a
listened to her, so I never
Tiana
listened to it.
Teller is a person like if I wanna be like naughty,
I'm gonna have to go look that song up because I've never heard that. But it's a lot of songs nowadays because I don't really listen to music like that as much. Not this new stuff that they got coming out. And she said Jill Scott Crown Royal on Ice. Never heard of that one either. I've never heard of that. Oh, I gotta go look these songs up. I just want to hear them. Maybe I add them to my playlist. I don't know.
Girl.
I don't know.
So
But
some of Tiana Taylor songs will bring out some of them. Like some of them, you be like, "Whoa."
so is she still making music now, or is that something that's old? Is that an old song, Miss Carolyn?
mm,
I don't know. I'll call you Miss Carolyn like you an older lady. I don't even know how old you are, but I just I just felt the need to say Miss Carolyn. I don't know.
I
That's the
thought
Hola,
name
you.
that made you say
Diana
it.
Salazar. Hola. You must be just getting off work.
Oh, hey, phenomenal.
But yeah, like so those are well any like 90s R&B, some early 2000s. But this new stuff that they got coming out, honey, that stuff sound like they want you to
It's
commit suicide, honey.
trash.
All the stuff they be telling
It's
you to do.
trash.
And then
It's
I was gonna
trash.
say that a lot of my playlists are old school R&B, and why I say that because I love baby making music. I'm sorry. I just love it. It just if I'm trying to make love, I'm going back to old school music. I'm sorry.
I
Now, if
think
I'm trying to be naughty, I'll put some Tiana Taylor on. I'll put some like new school music on where I'm trying to be into another character. But other than that, if I'm trying to make love, I'm going back to old school.
Question.
yes,
Question.
dear self. Come on, dear self. There's a meeting
Yeah,
in my
oh, you know,
bedroom.
yes, that. Oh my
I
God! One
have a
time I
question.
put that song on. Woo,
It's definitely on the list. Okay, Miss
so
Carolyn. See,
please
I
don't
still would have
make
said that.
me
Although you only
wait.
11 years, you're 11 years older than me.
I have a
Yes,
question.
since I need. Okay.
See, that's that old school. That's what I'm talking about. That's when music made sense. You know what I'm saying? It just,
When she put that song up, I had that vision what I did with that song.
girl, I had a
Bec-
flashback.
Me too. I did.
That's how I met my my high school boyfriend at the time, girl, at a house party, playing those Silk songs, 112, all of that stuff. You know what I'm
Yes. What
saying? That's
about
how
peaches
that's how
and
I met him.
cream? Or peaches and cream used to be my junk. Okay, Miss Pisces, let's go into your question. I'm sorry.
No problem.
That
Wait,
just
wait, real quick. Can I just give y'all this song that a guy thought was going to be sexy
Oh Lord.
for us back in 2001? This guy called himself, now I was still a virgin then, and I thought it was so funny that the song he decided to play was Now That We Found Love by Heavy D. He thought that was going to be sexy and arousing, and that I was just going to be wet all over the place and ready for him. I
What is
was
that?
like,
I don't even know what that
Now
is.
That We Found Love by Heavy D.
I don't know what that is.
Girl,
Now that
now
we
that we
found,
found love, what are
What
we
what are
are
gonna
we
we
do?
gonna
gonna do?
do? Fucking.
He thought that was
Man, he thought it was sexy. And I couldn't believe it. I was like, oh, this is a cute song. He was like, yeah, he was like, this is how I feel about us. You know, baby, what we gonna do with this love that we got? And then he started kissing my shoulder. I was like, wait, I know this wasn't supposed to be your sexy song, was it?
that was a turn on song for him. Oh, the devil, honey.
Girl, that killed it.
You
I was
trying to
like,
get you turned
you
up.
ain't ready. You ain't ready if this is the song that you want to put on. You ain't ready. I need you to grab the OJs and all of that if you're gonna try to come over here to me.
Yeah, that
Sorry.
was lame. That was lame.
That was
But
a
that was
whole
good.
bus.
She said Riri almost there. Never heard of that one either. I don't really listen to her like that. Okay, Mr. Pisces, I'm sorry. What's your question?
What do you guys do after you guys done with the sex?
What do you do after?
take a shower.
Yes. Really? That fast?
Yes.
No.
Lay and
Why?
bask in the glory.
Yes, that's right, Jada.
Mm-mm.
It depends. Well, let me say this. It depends. Because I had somebody that overtalked. He hyped up what he had, and it really wasn't nothing. So if I roll over and get out the bed and I ain't got to go to work and I go take a shower, it wasn't nothing. It wasn't hitting on that. Cause what am I laying there basking in? I'm disappointed. You know what I'm saying? So
So why you don't tell? Why you don't say to your partner, listen, this is no, I need
You
I
more.
don't
know
let you.
that
I don't
hurt
let
a
you.
man's ego. You
So,
cannot tell.
girl, who cares? Who cares?
I
I'm
I
am
not
not
don't
thinking about
intimate.
that man ego
get
because
up.
I need. I gotta stroke your ego. You gotta stroke the pussy. I'm look. This is.
Period.
Oh, excuse me, French. Excuse my French.
You can
The
say that once
pussy.
you leave, but once you there, come on, you can't really.
So you
No,
mean
I'm
to
gonna
tell
tell him
me
why I'm there so he can make up for it and figure it out.
No.
exactly?
Mm,
I
mm,
don't need you doing that again, thinking that you done did something. I have told people, get up. No, you got to
mm.
stop. No,
When you
Nah, see
figure
this.
out that person
that
is a
ain't gonna do.
button, it ain't no going again.
Okay, Voodoo. Oh, she
That's a
said she
red.
gonna show him the rose.
No, no,
Girl,
I'm
get
not.
that
I'm not
rose.
wasting a sex partner by just saying, you know what, he wasn't good. I'm walking away. No, I'm gonna be like, baby, right in the midst of, baby, I don't like that. Can you do this? Let me. I like this
Mm.
right here. Lick my neck, bite my nipple. You know what I'm saying? Spank me on the booty. I'm going to tell him exactly the stuff I need right in the moment. I am not about to be sitting up there waiting until he busts a nut and then have that conversation laying next to him because I'm the type that I will get up and walk out. I will leave. If you at my place, I will stand up and hand you your shoes. So if I can't talk to you about it, see, that's why I don't have booty calls. Because if I can't talk to you about it in the moment, you are useless to me and I am going to regret you and I don't want to have that. So I'm not going to waste a partner. I'm just going to tell you what I like right in the moment. Get it
Mm-hmm.
right or get out.
Yeah.
One of
Get
the
right
two.
True.
or get left, honey.
Yep.
Dear
True.
self
True.
said,
Yes.
my Muslim ex sang the greatest Luther Vandross hits to me in my ear. The first time we were intimate, every stroke, it was a note, and I was hooked right there. The man could
All right.
sing and hit all the right spots.
Oh, I love a man that can sing.
Okay.
Oh my
Come on,
God,
dear
a
self.
man that can sing, child. Now that
Isn't that
girl,
awesome?
I could do more than eight if a man singing in my ear. Mm.
Ooh,
First of all,
child.
is it just me who like a man that sings and can play an instrument when he with you? I feel
Ooh,
like a whole
that is good.
concert going on.
Come
I be
on,
That
sitting
is
Miss
up there
good. That
rubbing
Terry.
on
is
the
good.
shoulders and stuff. Babe.
That is good. That is
Hey, Miss
good.
Terry.
And
Hello,
Miss
Mm-hmm.
Terry,
everybody.
You can still play the piano while I sit on your lap. Oh, you multi-talented. I
Hey,
like
Miss
that.
Terry, we missed you, girl.
Hey,
Thank
Terry
y'all.
Hughes.
Hey, I just
Oh, I'm
got
sorry,
one thing
Terry.
You
to
low.
say. How in the hell do you allow a man who ain't doing his job to continue? Fuck that. I
Oh,
don't get
Wait,
it.
Terry,
What?
you're a little low. I can hear you if I turn it all the way up,
yeah,
like
you a little
super
low.
all the way up.
Thank you,
But for the
Terry. That's what I
audience,
said. Get
for the
Okay.
up,
audience.
take a shower, and leave.
Wait a minute. Let me find my earpiece, y'all. Oh
No, Shadia,
God.
you
Now it
didn't hear what
sounds
she
like what
said.
Terry said. Right. I'm gonna let Terry replay herself because
Right.
Uh,
you didn't
I
hear.
heard her.
Yeah,
Shadia
I
yeah, I
said
would,
heard her.
I would leave.
I can't find
I
my
would leave.
earpiece.
I
it's
ain't
not in
wasting my.
conjunction with what you said because she was.
Uh,
Because I'll tell you to stop. And no, you
Okay.
got to stop.
yeah, I wouldn't stay. I take a shower and go.
Girl, I ain't even got time. Let me go home.
Right. That's why I said I will get up and leave. It is my place. I will stand straight up and hand you your shoes and teach you out the door. I ain't even gonna let you get dressed. Go
Is
get in
this
your car
better?
and get dressed.
Is this
Yes,
Yes.
better?
that's better.
oh yes,
Yes.
yes, you sound
Okay.
wonderful.
I had to put my earpiece in. I don't mean no harm, but I ain't never been able to lay there and his dick ain't doing what it's supposed to be doing, and I'm supposed to lay there and get your ass up and get out
Thank
my bed.
you.
And if
Thank you,
I'm in your
Terry.
bed, get up off me and let me out your bed. And don't ever
Let
call
Amen.
me
me
go.
again. You know, fuck, I cuss you out. Wasting my time. We don't do that. And I done
Yes.
had
I'm nice enough
twins.
to give you a bit of a
We don't
chance,
do
honey.
that. We don't do that. Mm,
I am
I
weak.
don't understand the purpose of
It ain't
anybody,
good.
whether it's male or female. If they not doing it right and they need to be taught, ask me. If I'm in the mood for teaching, I'll teach you. But if I ain't in the mood, if you don't pump yourself up, making me think that you a master and you ain't, I will hurt your feelings. I be wanting to
Oh,
smack your. I be
yes.
wanting to smack your mama for letting you out.
Ooh,
Don't
not your
play with
mama.
me. Don't play with me. I
Not your
Oh,
can't
mama.
stand that.
okay.
Mm-mm.
Listen, so I
Don't.
shared this on my page, and I don't want to hurt this young man's feelings. He was such a nice little guy. But nonetheless, he hyped me all the way up, even in the moment of, and then tried to hide it up under the cover so I couldn't see it so he could hurry up and slide it in. But
Mm.
I'm one of them people, I need to see what it looked like. I do. Not even just for side reference. I need to know if it's
I need to know if
leaking.
you got some bumps. Yes,
I need to,
exactly.
right. I need to know
Yes.
all of that.
Mm,
Do not try to slip and
exactly.
slide. No, before you put the condom on, I still
Mm-mm.
need to
We don't
know
play that.
because your mouth might be leaking what your penis
Exactly.
is. So I
Oh,
need to see what's going
Exactly.
on.
Amen. Yes.
And
Yes.
he tried, and
Uh-uh.
I paused him, and he was trying to like bend me up like a pretzel, like he was really doing some work, but all he was doing was giving me back pay. And I made sure he paid for my massage that I went to go and get professionally
ooh.
because of that. But he hyped himself up so hard. Girl, I'm a Leo, and you know what a Leo is. You know what I'm saying? That
Oh
lion about to
Lord.
come out and be like, "Rawr, it's gonna take you down. You ain't gonna be able
Mm,
to handle this. You're gonna be feeling like you in a job." I
mm,
remember the whole thing. You hear me?
mm-hmm.
I remember it all.
Mm-hmm.
And from the
I,
moment that
I
he
had one of them.
started, I was like,
Look
oh,
at
the
Mr.
devil is a
Crazy.
lie. And then he was trying to lick and eat it up too. And I was like, oh my God, he even bad at that. I said, wait, pause, baby.
Exactly.
Pause. I need you to know that this ain't doing it because I think you really are. And because I like the rest of you, I want to make sure that you pleasing the rest of me because otherwise it ain't gonna work. And he was like, what you talking about? I know I'm hitting them spots. No, no. He was like, I'm beating the pussy up. You just acting like
Mm,
no, sir. Don't make me walk out of this door. I'm trying to be honest and tell you, you not. The pussy is dry. It
Ooh,
is dry.
the heaven.
Okay.
mm.
Desert.
He's
I need
shadow boxing. That's what
yes.
you call shadow boxing. Ain't
I
got a
was
dick
so
big
hurt
enough to
by
make a
that.
rat say ouch if you stuck it in the rat asshole playing with me. Go somewhere.
He
No.
was little, couldn't eat, and didn't have a stroke. I said, "Oh my goodness."
Exactly.
I was
Oh.
like,
Oh
"He
Mm,
is such."
girl.
But he was such a good
mm,
man, such a sweetheart. And I said, "You know what? I knew something had to be wrong with you somewhere, and that's where it was."
mm.
But as long as he calmed down from that ego, and then he was like, no, don't leave. Okay, teach me. And I was like, okay, that's all you had to say. And I took my heels back off and we went back to the bedroom. Because when he kept talking that stuff, I was like, oh, okay. And he kept trying to have a discussion, but I got my stuff on. I was walking out the door.
Girl, oh, look, well, we to address this on the screen. How do y'all feel? She said everything is fine as long as he don't try to bite me or finger me. So what are
Now,
y'all
have
thoughts?
don't put your finger in me. I can't stand that. Your nails are dirty, and you could have a.
Okay, all right, Terry, shout out to you for
Huh?
that. I thought it was
No,
just me.
no, no, no. Mm-mm. That fingering, don't. No, we don't play that.
You
We
can
don't play
rub,
that.
but just don't insert. And even if you rub, your nails got to be clean. I have dated a
First of all,
mechanic
I'm looking at
and
your
they know
hand.
how to clean their nails when they want to.
Mm-hmm. But nah, that's all right.
That's why I'm
I'd rather
more
you not.
listen. I'm like wash your hands. Like we no, we're gonna wash our hands
Yes.
because I mean I don't have the same sentiments as you guys. So I'm not all woo with that, but I because I do I do like that. But
Oh God.
I look at people's hands because I am a licensed nail tech. So the nails has to be clean.
All
You got
right.
to wash your hands beforehand. Like it ain't you can't come from the outside and just come in and start touching. No, we can't do that. You got to wash your hands.
But you know what? I'm
Sorry.
gonna tell y'all one more thing that I do not like with the fingering thing. Um, because he would have to be somebody that I'm actually with. Otherwise,
Yeah,
my
yeah,
mind
yeah.
thinks the same way as a guy with a P. Who else you been sticking them fingers in? Guys don't wash their hands that much. So I'd be like, man, I hope it ain't no kitty
Well,
residue from somebody else.
I don't
That's why I
think
don't like a
that's
lot of guys
true.
trying to
Cause
eat me out either. Like, ew, did you brush your teeth? Where has your
Right.
tongue been? It's 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 odd for me. I'm sorry.
Go ahead, Shadia.
I don't think I'm with Alman with that. The hands is always important for me. Like you got dirty nails, ill. You got long nails, ill.
Oh yeah, ew, long nails.
I'm gonna come in from my phone because my tablet is about to die. So I'm gonna drop out and come in on my phone. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna drop.
Okay.
I dropped the link.
Okay. Okay.
So washing your hands is definitely is important.
She said,
But
"I don't
being
even eat
clean
chips
is
from the same
important
bag."
too.
Slim
And
Thick,
don't
Mm.
what?
brush. And just a
Okay,
tip,
Slim Thick.
What you
Yes,
said,
don't
Mr.
brush
like
your
Percy?
teeth. Don't brush your teeth after doing a blowjob or something like that. Just water. How you use Listerine? Yes, instead of brushing anything.
Oh,
Because
you
of the
talking about? Oh
minty
yeah.
flavor.
No, because you can hurt your how you call it?
Gingivitis.
Gingivitis? Yeah, you can hurt when
Gingivitis.
you're brushing. Yes.
Oh, so oh, you saying just use mouthwash and don't brush your teeth?
Yeah, don't brush. Yeah, don't brush after doing any type of oral. Yeah, because of the residuals that
Okay, so
Y'all
oh,
gonna think I'm nasty. I don't even brush my teeth right after.
give.
I mean not right
I
away,
be
but you
basking in the
know.
glory,
Uh,
blowing blowing up into my nose. Like, yeah, that was good.
Oh, you trying to smell it?
I
I
don't
heard
know.
somebody
Like
say she liked the smell of it to be on her
after the
top lip. I was
shower,
like, no.
like after the shower, at least just breath
No, it has to be
fresh.
if I'm naturally get up and then I'll be like, okay, well I'm up. Let me go ahead.
So you don't. So who gets up to get the towel?
He does.
Hot towel or
Majority of the
just
time,
cold?
it is hot towel.
Yes.
You know, I freeze up. I get real cold after something like that. I'm freezing. So,
Hey, Dovey.
hello.
Oh, child. I can't with y'all tonight, honey.
I
Lord.
know, I've never heard of that.
Hey,
But thank you,
Krista.
Mr. Pisces.
Do you guys
What?
suck balls or not really?
The mouthwash? You never heard of that?
No, I'm saying I never heard not to brush after.
Oh, because he was saying, no, he said,
Afterwards.
you were saying
Mhm.
before, right?
After
No, he
you,
said after oral sex.
yes, oral sex
Oh, no, I
because
brush
of the
now.
residue. No, I don't.
I got the brush. I'm
Yeah,
sorry. Hey, Willie.
because of the you are putting too much
Hello.
pressure on your gingiva. I don't know how you guys say in English.
Gingivitis. He's saying
Yeah,
you're going to
Is
bring back
that
gingivitis.
because you can
gingivitis.
scratch into your skin, the scratch into the
Yes,
gums, and then what you have in your mouth? Yeah, that's why I figured you said that. That
yeah.
makes
Yeah.
sense.
Okay.
That's why the watermark. And do you guys suck balls or not really? Oh, it's yeah.
He say,
Did he say balls?
Balls, yeah. Testicles.
Balls.
you said, do we,
That
Do
do
you
we what?
suck
that's
them?
Now?
Yes.
I have.
ball worshiper.
I have.
Teabag?
Ball worshiper. I'll just say that.
You are?
Oh yes. I
Yes.
like you.
Yeah,
It's
William
nice.
told y'all that.
Haha.
Yeah, William
Yes.
told y'all that.
Two at the same time or just one at a time?
Well, as a worshiper, I do both. I do one at one time,
Yeah.
both. I
How
try to
about
fit
Oh,
the
that's
the
nice.
whole thing in my mouth, like
Hmm.
Oh, the
the
whole
whole
yes,
thing?
peen
yes,
and the
yes, yes,
balls
yes,
all
yes, yes,
together.
yes,
Yeah.
yes, yes.
Look at him. He over there having a good time. Yes, yes,
Hey,
yes, yes.
leave me alone.
Yeah,
He say, yes, yes,
Mr.
yes, yes,
Pisces
yes.
is like, yes.
No, girl, he
But
said it
allow
multiple
me to say,
times.
you can't do everything with everybody. And
Yes,
I
that's
told
true.
y'all, I've been with the same guy for a long time. It be
And
years in
okay,
between, and that's still what I get. So I be exploring all of that. I be trying to devour all of that. That's why he be in tears.
how about
Mm.
the imaginary line between the asshole and the balls, the scrotum?
Yes,
Isn't that, what, let
yes.
me, that's called an epi, no, not the, I know what
You
it's
weren't about
called.
to call it the epidural, were you?
Yes,
No,
you
girl, the
was.
epinicium. I finna say epinicium.
Like
I was
Pardon.
finna say epinicium. Look, y'all know I got to look. Hold on, be right back.
epidicium. Okay.
Hello,
I love it.
Dovey.
Hello, Miss Dovey. Nothing like a good. If you have a nice partner, actually, don't need to be your partner, but if it's someone that is willing to do anything, it's so good. It's so good.
Yeah, it is. And
It's the perineum. I knew it was a something neum.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
perineum.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Okay.
the
it's for the
scrotum
woman.
and
It's
the perineum. Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
for the woman. It's the area between the vulva and the anus. So y'all like that. The guys, hey D.
Yeah, if you want to see a guy climbing up the walls, well, it works with the gays, and gays are men in the end of the
Well,
day.
yeah, no, I
So
said men.
It works
I
with
didn't.
any man.
Yeah, I
yeah,
It'll
didn't
work
say
with
you
true.
any
said
man.
between gay or straight. I just said man.
But some straight men are they can take that personally and say, "Oh, I'm not gay." If your tongue goes straight, because you're in that
Now I
area.
don't know about putting my tongue down there now.
yeah, I don't know about that. You have to
I
describe that, Mr. Pisces. Now you have to describe that because I just don't know about
No,
that.
this is no. I don't say like you guys have to do because it's not a
Oh
straight
Lord.
thing, but it's a gay thing.
No, just describe
Yeah.
it. I'm not saying it's a
Uh,
gay thing, but just describe it.
when you're down there on a perineum or perineum, I don't know how you say that word.
Perineum.
Blah, 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 blah. Perineum,
Perineum.
perineum. When you're in that area and
Hmm.
you lick almost touching the hole, but not putting your tongue in the hole, it's bitch. Oh my god, sorry, bitch.
Okay, so can we take a hot pause?
Okay,
Terry, are you at it
Yes.
again? Are you at it again over there with them sounds? I know I'm not the only one who hearing it, right? Wasn't that
no,
you
Terry.
last time we was on the live, Terry?
I don't know
Yes.
what sounds y'all be hearing. I have no idea.
I ain't hear
I
no
don't. I
sound.
have no. I don't know what y'all be talking about. I really don't.
Now,
I'm
one
sitting
time there
here
was somebody getting it in on this panel, and y'all wasn't going to
and
tell us no different.
y'all swear it was me, and it
Miss,
wasn't.
but Miss
You
Terry, we
just
did
it was Terry.
listen. I want
Well,
you
we
to
thought it
come
was
back and
Terry.
listen.
Say
Come
what?
back and listen. Oh, she done hit
Yeah.
the
Okay.
link. Hold on, real quick. Hold on, y'all.
Yeah,
I got
please
to
do,
put the
cause
little
I
overlay
swear
up.
it wasn't
They
me. I'm home by myself.
Slim,
The
is
only
that
thing.
you?
Yeah, girl, it's me.
Oh, you better come on and hit that link, baby.
Yes.
She done
Welcome,
popped her
welcome.
link cherry. She done popped her link cherry. She ain't been up nowhere else
Girl,
all
I'm
time.
hot.
Well, welcome to the
So,
Almond Device and the Red
Girl.
Light Special, honey.
And hey, everybody that's dropping into the chats. All of the new names and the faces that I have not met
yes.
before. Hello.
Hello.
can
Good
y'all hear me?
evening. Yes. Hi,
Oh, you
Slim.
can hear me. So, hi, how you doing? So, I like sensual sex. Have y'all ever been painted, like your
Oh,
body painted?
No,
Okay,
Yes.
Yes,
so
I love
wonderful.
body paint.
no.
You had yes, like I've before sex, like the foreplay, I've had my body painted, and the glow in the dark paint.
oh, under the black light.
Ooh.
We
Yeah,
had to try that.
Let me
yeah,
guess,
you have
Slim.
to
Oh,
try it.
Your nipples
you
are
know what?
too
I'm
sensitive.
usually
I bet.
painted.
Hold on. Go ahead, Mr. Pisces.
Slim, your
Oh,
nipples are too sensitive or not really? Because I bet the
yeah.
brushes.
My whole body is sensitive.
I
Like so
imagine the
everything.
brush sliding down your body and you be like a snake, Like how you when you start like tweaking and
Squirming.
tweaking. Yes.
So, wait a minute.
He's sitting up there
Did
squirming
you
like
ask?
old girl from Five Heartbeats.
So listen, can y'all have an orgasm without having sex?
Yes.
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 That
Yes.
is the best.
So what's the best way
Yep.
for you?
Man,
What's the best way you figured out to do that? Slim.
I don't know. Like I hold my legs together, and it's just like so intense, and then it just happens.
And then you just
Yeah, I don't know how that happens, but one day I just figured it out.
oh
That
wow.
was
Yeah,
it.
I never look, where's my church notes? I got to write some stuff down.
So wait a minute, Almond, did you ever ask the question of women having orgasm?
I didn't get to that yet because I was gonna ask it earlier, but Shadil was in a car with somebody and she wasn't gonna be able to answer the question. So go ahead and ask it because that was one of the questions that you did ask. Go ahead.
Can you ask it because I don't remember exactly how I asked it.
Hold on, let me pull it up. You were just you said orgasm. Why do you think women can't have orgasms?
Yeah, I think women can't have orgasms because we think too much and you're worried about, oh, does this look fat? Oh my gosh, are my breasts sitting right? Oh my gosh, is he looking at this fat roll? Instead of just getting in there and be like, I'm trying to come. Like, I'm not worried about all of that. So women think too much.
So you just get out your head. You get out of your head
Yeah,
and
I
just
get out my head because I have a goal, and that's to come.
so how many
Like
can
I'm
you have
not.
in one night?
Oh,
Well, how many
it
have you
depends.
had?
The most I had was 6.
6? Oh,
Like I squirt. Do
oh,
y'all squirt?
I ain't never did that before.
Squirt
Okay.
squad.
Then,
Teach me your
I ain't never do
Squirt
ways.
that before
squad.
either. I never did
why
that
not?
before either. I don't.
And
I
that's
guess.
another thing that makes you not be able to squirt is that you sometimes you think you have to pee and it's not pee.
Mhm.
You
Oh,
actually
Told
are
you.
getting ready to squirt.
so can
So
you make
sometimes
yourself?
you just block, huh?
You make yourself, or it has to be with somebody else?
Yeah, I can make myself. I can make myself.
Girl, you gonna
So
teach?
you just put your finger, like when you insert your finger inside of you, it's something you're gonna feel. You're gonna feel the G spot,
Mm-hmm.
and you just keep on playing with it and keep on, and you're gonna get your body is gonna go really tense, but you
Oh,
can't stop, and you just gotta keep letting it. You gotta keep going, keep going. You know how like you say, "Come here." You do your finger like that, like "Come here," inside of you, and then you keep on going, and you keep on going, and you do it faster, 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 and
And you just
super, super.
whoosh.
so okay. Let me go back to your stuff with the finger thing, and also intertwine with what you saying, Slim. Um, I had to send my other because today was the last day of school, so everybody gonna be up. I had to get my area clear. So I'm gonna piggyback onto what dear self said.
She
So
dropped off.
don't
Go ahead. She
so
dropped off, but
fingering
she'll come.
does
She'll
not
come back.
bother me because of the simple fact of the matter. I do like my G spot stimulated
Mm-hmm.
while I'm getting oral is done to me. Like that is the most amazing orgasm ever. Having when you having oral is it's just amazing. However, um I just never had the ability to squirt. And I don't know why, because as many a times that I can make myself have orgasms or even climax, I don't even know why I never even squirt. I don't know.
I've never done it, so I can't tell you why you ain't never did it.
And I don't
I
be
don't
in
know.
my head.
Miss
I
Terry,
don't
have
be in
you?
my
Yes, I have.
So
So,
you make yourself or somebody else did it?
Both.
But
After
so he had to insert his fingers,
I
right?
learned I learned how to do it after I was taught because it was done to me and I wanted to know how he do that. So I learned. So I had him
Oh,
teach me. You can't I'm the type where if you do something to me and I like it, I want to learn how to do it because I'm not faithful to anybody, so I might need to teach somebody else to do what you did. So yes,
Oh, so you
I
a
get you
cheetah
teach
pumpkin eater.
me. I no, I'm not a cheater. I'm just honest. I have no desire to get married to anything.
she don't do
Uh,
relationships like that. She gonna get it and go.
oh, I understand.
So
I
if
was
you
like that too.
so,
do something to me that I like, I might need it done again and you not around. So if you teach me, I can teach somebody else. Fair exchange ain't no
Oh,
robbery if I'm honest.
hey, listen. As long as you tell her what's up, it ain't nothing wrong with it. Y'all
Yes,
two adults, two
exactly.
consenting adults.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I don't see anything wrong with one night stands. I
hold on,
don't.
Well,
some you see you
I,
went off. You got to
I
go
don't
back into
call them
the description. How you how
I
you make yourself squirt.
hey, dear self.
Oh, okay. Who like
okay.
I
Hey,
said, you
Say
put your finger.
go ahead, Slim.
okay.
Okay, you put your finger inside of you, and you're gonna feel something, and you
Mhm.
just keep
She's
on.
right.
You do the come here, like come here, and you just keep on doing it, just like that.
Mhm.
And then
Mhm.
don't stop. You're gonna feel like you gotta pee. Don't stop. Just
Mhm.
keep on going.
Don't stop.
Your
Exactly.
body is gonna get so tight. It's gonna get so tight, and you're gonna feel like you gotta stop because you're gonna be so weak. But you gotta keep going. Keep going to the finish line. Don't give up.
Exactly.
Do not give up, girl. You have to get it out.
Oh,
Everybody can
Mhm.
squirt. They say like all women can't, but you can do it. That
So
is the most amazing feeling.
I don't know if you heard me. So I don't know if you heard me because I had said that when oral is done to me, I love my G spot getting played with at the same time. So I can climax that way. So I don't understand like how can you make yourself squirt? You got to explain this squirt thing.
I just told you.
yeah, she just told you. I
Exactly.
guess
I
exactly
don't
how she.
And
know.
I
then
don't
I
if you
guess
understand the
want
part
it,
you're not getting.
I'm gonna have to
What's
tell
the
hubby
part
to
you're not
try it.
getting? I don't
Because
understand the part that you're not getting.
if I'm already climaxing that way, how can the squirting happen? He's not stopping.
It's a spot that's being hit. It's not just about you climaxing. There is a spot
Y'all,
inside
she
of
talking about the
you.
G spot. She's talking about the G
yeah,
Mhm.
spot.
the G spot.
Right. Not everybody don't climax just because of the G spot.
That's
But
true.
I can.
Yeah, I can too. And then if you want to have an intense orgasm, when you're getting ready to come, squeeze your muscles. It's going to be so intense.
Oh, squeeze the muscle. See, that's what. Okay, squeeze the muscle. All right.
Oh
Hmm.
no, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about another kind of way without
Right.
squirting.
hold on. My neck, my back.
I'm
Hello.
confused.
Hey.
My neck, my
I'm just,
back.
I'm just listening.
Hello.
I'm just listening. I'm just listening.
Hey.
Well, are you
I'm
a porter?
listening too. So wait a minute.
Are-
Squeeze the muscle a different kind of way.
I'm saying, okay, when you're having sex, right?
Uh
This
huh.
is without this is without squirting. It's
No,
with
I want to know which squirting.
girl, I done told you how to squirt.
But did you no? But did you hear what I said? If he's or if the G spot is already being stimulated, right?
Yeah,
And
well then you should be able to squirt
no, it never happened.
because he has to keep hitting the G spot. It's not all about going all the way deep in. He has to hit the
Yes.
G spot. And
I have
so
a
if the
question.
G spot is
Okay,
Okay.
so here's the question: do you know when he's hitting the G spot? Like you know for sure it's the
Hell
G
yes,
spot he hit.
Yeah, you
hell,
know for sure. Oh yes,
I'm
you
talking about
know for sure for
Shadia. I'm
oh
sure.
talking about
no,
Shadia.
Oh yeah, you know for
oh
sure for sure. You do know for sure for sure.
I'm talking about do
It's like
you?
a hut.
So
Yeah,
you know
it's
for
like
sure, for
it's a
sure.
hut.
Okay.
Yeah, of course.
Well, I mean, he could be
You
hitting something and it
never.
might not be the G spot, and it might just be making you feel real good. I don't know.
It feels like
But
I want to
if you
say
hitting the
because
G spot, you letting go and enjoying yourself
I'm gonna
like
tell you
she
how because
expressed,
I
you should be
found
able
my
to
own
squirt.
G spot first, so I know.
yeah, all you
Talent,
have
My
to
we are
do is
question
not
is,
wait a day.
urinating on nobody. It
I
is
have a
absolutely
question.
coming from two different areas, okay?
No, I'm
Two
saying
different areas.
before
If you
I
look,
even
I
Hold
have
on,
a
if
Shadid.
I even
question.
okay.
oh no, I was talking about talent.
Oh,
The
she's
message on the
talking about
screen that
Shadid.
talent had.
Oh,
Listen, if it's
But my question is this: you have never felt like when you're coming that you had to pee. When you're
maybe
coming, do
that's the
you
problem.
ever
I
feel like you
always
have to
empty
pee?
my that's probably because I always empty before I start.
Well, it don't have nothing to do with if you empty your bladder or not. It's the feeling. It's the urge nature.
It's
If he hitting
exactly
that G spot
that's
and
my
it's feeling
question.
good to you, then you're going to squirt. It is very possible.
My
Unless again you're just thinking too much and you ain't letting yourself go.
Oh,
yeah,
she
because
muted her.
I'm like,
Sorry, hitting it
okay,
too
my
much and
question.
ain't letting yourself go.
Go
Yeah,
ahead,
You
because
know
it's
Nikki.
what?
like
I always
I give
thought
up.
that was so, no offense, so fucking disgusting. I can't watch pornos like that. A woman's skirt, it's just disgusting. And maybe because the woman I know that used to do it a lot, I heard she did it. She used to be a beautician, and she did it for the ladies in the shop because they didn't believe her. I wasn't there, but she was a very
What?
dirty bitch. And from then on, I just like really felt like it's just disgusting. I can't watch videos like
Oh my
that.
god.
I'll be like, oh, and I know it's not urine, but it just seems so like
So
certain
she
things is
did
like.
it at the salon, like
ugh.
to show them. She showed
I
like
wasn't
she.
there. They told me about it. No, my
Wow.
Oh
best friend who's
wow.
a guy saw it. And he was like, that dirty bitch opened up her legs, and all also
Oh
was piss
Lord.
flying over the place. That shit, like, she do it on demand.
Yeah, she
Oh,
did it. Yeah, that I don't know, but I don't know. I,
Well,
like I said,
people
I
say it's
never.
pee.
Go ahead, Slim.
If it's pee, girl, I've been pissing on people for a long
it's
time,
not.
and
it's,
it feels good.
It is
it's not
not. It
pee
is
though. I
coming
know.
I
from
know it's
two
not pee,
different
but
places.
I know it's not. But I'm just saying when people get all grossed out, not you, my neck, my back, but some
No,
people,
yeah, I
women will
get
be
you.
like, well,
Yeah.
that's pee, and I always feel like they say it's pee because they can't squirt.
Right.
So I'm
They
like,
be
you
mad
jealous
about it.
girl, you mad girl, because I done
And the
peed
guys
all
who
over this
don't want to
thing.
drink it down be like, that's pee. No, it's not. It's not.
Well,
So if a guy is giving you, if he's doing it right, somebody. Oh, that was Mr. Pipes. He fell off. So if he's doing it and you squirt and his face is down there, does he move out of the way or does he keep going and like
they like
drink?
it.
Oh, they
Some
They
do.
like
guys
it.
will drink it down, and then some other guys will, like step back so they can look at it and be excited and then jump right back in and try to make you do it again. So it just
So can
depends
you
on the
do it
guy.
back to back to back like that?
Absolutely.
Mhm.
Well, how you get all that fluid to come up
Sometimes
out
it's
you
so
like that?
much. Sometimes it's so
It's
much
just
that it can
habit.
exhaust you. Like
Where
I have
does all of
been
that
literally
come
exhausted
from?
from it.
Jesus,
It's,
how do you have so much fluid at one
That's
time?
what I'm saying.
So maybe I am
it's
doing it and then
you
Lord.
I
can
don't
come.
know. Maybe I
You
don't
You
know.
gonna call
Maybe
you
Look,
wet
I
wet?
am because I'll tell
okay.
you because the whole bed could be wet, wet. So maybe I am. I don't know.
Yeah, that's your new name, wet wet.
Yeah,
I have to admit,
the
that's
bed
what
is
made me
usually
start
wet.
putting the towel down because it can happen, and I don't like wet
Hmm.
spots. In the art
Oh
of
yeah, you don't like
eliminating
wet spots.
golden showers, I don't. I don't do the wet spots. I don't have
Me
sex and there's not
either.
a towel on my bed. I don't play that
The towel?
Yeah,
because
Y'all
I
need
am a
yeah.
squirter.
towels? Woo.
First of all, you ain't gonna come in my bed and I gotta lay in that shit. That's nasty.
Well,
I
but why
can't
do you
do
need a
it.
towel? It'd be draining. Like, where's all of that coming from? First of all, how old are y'all? Because I want to know how the lubrication game is on point. Or who y'all fucking?
My lubrication is on. I'm fire.
It's
I'm
like
not
this.
joking. I'm just back
Okay.
all day.
I gotta high
For
five
me,
y'all.
Um,
Towels. I've needed
I'm
as
I'm all
towels
day
since I was a
too.
young
I ain't
child.
even going to go into hot bed all day. That's
Yeah,
TMI.
I'm a very sexual
I
person.
don't do sex.
So
I'm sorry, I can't do sex and not have a towel. Whether it's me coming or him, I don't do wet spots. So yes, I have my towel. It's just
Ain't
me.
nothing
yeah, me
wrong with
High
too.
it.
five. I
Ain't nothing
don't
I
have
wrong with
sex.
it.
I haven't had sex in a long time, so I gotta listen to y'all.
So my
okay.
neck, my
Well,
back.
sorry.
Okay, so we know Slim can get 6 in one night. Shadia do 8. How many have you had in one night? How many orgasms have you had in one night? My neck, my back.
I haven't had sex in years, girlfriend.
Well, when you did,
So I don't remember all of that. I
You
don't
don't
remember because I have my
remember?
most no. I haven't
You
had
don't
I'm
sex
gonna
in
ask
remember?
you a
years. Like people
question.
turn
Oh my
Why
where
God.
why haven't you had sex in years? If you
Are
don't
you
mind asking.
practicing
um
celibacy?
I'm I'm busy working and with everything else, and then when I do meet people, they just say the wrong shit to turn me. I get turned off quick. It could be the smallest shit, and I'll be like, nah.
and
Sex
that's
is
So
right.
that's
important.
why.
Sex is
Well, that's why you can have sex
important.
with yourself. Well, yeah, you have
Well, yes. Well, then that's
the
sex.
well, I mean, well, I'm not
Oh,
totally abstinent. I mean, but if the time comes or whatever, you have the water faucet, right? If you got some hard water, some forceful water coming out that faucet, and you have your fingers. I mean, but I would never penetrate myself with my fingers or whatever. So a clitoral stimulation. I'm gonna keep that hole tight. Ew.
Uh,
All
And
so
right,
let
so
me tell
my
you about
neck
the
and my back.
tightness.
I want to ask you a question. So when the
I'm
man
done.
was saying all that stuff in your ear and he was singing Lutheran draws to you and all that, that didn't stimulate you a lot, like
Yeah, but I
a
can't
lot.
remember. Like, I remember that. Yeah, I remember that one time. I mean, the man is gorgeous. Had a big. I don't like big penises, but he had a very big, thick, long penis, and I was just like, wow. And he knew how to work it, and he sang whatever. Yeah, but I mean, I was with that man for years, so we had a lot of great times with having sex. I can't count like how many times because me and him always got it popping.
Okay, so you never woke up with the bed wet?
Girl, I wouldn't remember all of that. Like I said, that was a very long time ago. I'm old. I keep telling y'all. I don't y'all get fooled by the voice.
How old are
Girl,
you?
you ain't too old to
How old are
remember.
How old are you?
Give a
don't get
range.
Mm.
fooled
I'm
by the
old
voice.
enough that I remember where I was spinning on the floor when they were breakdancing. Yeah.
That's
Okay,
not
well let me
old.
help you. I'm 56. I'm 56.
Okay, so that's
Are you
only in the
older than me?
50.
I'm
So give
56.
an
Are
in
you older
between
than
number
me?
then.
Are you older than
in
me?
between,
Yes or no?
Are you older than
I'm,
56?
no, I'm not there yet. That's a blessing. No,
Are
but
you older than 36?
yes, yes.
Okay, so you in
Okay.
between. So
She
I'm
in
the
her
baby. Am I
50.
the baby up here?
Okay.
Slim, how old are you?
No,
You said
I'm the baby up here.
I'm older than you.
Yes.
Shadia.
My
I think
birthday
I'm
is in
the
September.
oldest. I think I'm
I'm
the
And
oldest, and
39.
I don't understand how you not remember how many times you had an orgasm. That don't work for me. I'm lost.
Because I had a lot of
No,
great sex when I was younger.
I could understand why because once you abstinent, you take your mind away from
Right.
any kind of sexual things because you don't want to feed that kind of behavior. So you if it's been a long time, you're not going to remember because you don't want to feed that demon, especially if you're not interested. So I can understand if she's
a
saying it's a long
demon?
time.
Why I got to be a demon?
Cause if you
Exactly.
let
I'm
that cat
lost.
out the box, if you let that cat out the box that been in the cage for a long time, my neck and my back
Child.
may be
She
acting
gonna
all
She
jump
gonna get turned out.
yeah, she going.
I
Uh,
remember, you know how they make women feel like sex is so bad.
Mm-mm.
I remember I felt like that. Like, okay, you need to be wholesome and all of this stuff. Like, why am I being wholesome for a whole man? They're not out here being wholesome.
Right.
I'm wholesome and horny. I like what? Once I turned 30, dirty 30, it was on. I could not help myself. I wasn't in a relationship, but I was having sex with whoever I wanted to. It was protected, but I wasn't going to just sit there and make myself crazy trying to be wholesome for who?
Right. When you wasn't in no relationship, you wasn't committed to nobody. But you know what? They'll call women that they'll call women, oh, you're a whore because you're doing that. But I don't listen.
Mm-mm.
You know what you want, go get what you want. Because a man is gonna do it regardless. He's gonna be a whore if he with you, and if he's not with you, he's gonna go sleep with whoever he want to sleep with. But for women to do it, why do we have to be considered whores when we just want what we want, go get it, and then go back on about your business?
Yeah,
I
Well,
because
never
for
got
me,
that.
for me,
they
it's
make us seem like
people.
Go ahead, Miss Terry.
I mean, considering I have the 8 brothers, um, I've always heard, you're a thought, you're a whore. I've heard that, but the way I explain this like this: I'm responsible for my happiness. And if I'm responsible for my happiness and I just want a nut, that's what I'm gonna get. I don't give a fuck how you
Right,
feel about it. Cause what you say don't make me. So
right.
I ain't falling for that. That's where women make their mistakes. They let what people say about them become them.
Hmm.
Just what you can call me anything. That doesn't mean that I'm that. I have to live with myself. And to make me happy sometimes, for a year. What made me happy was having twins at the same time. Now, do you not think I was called all kind of names? But I was busting nuts like crazy. I was a happy ass. I didn't care, and I
Oh
still
wow.
don't.
But see, that's a woman that you know what you want,
Men
and you
do it.
don't care what nobody else say about it.
Men do it. I showed
Absolutely.
up though, and I'm
The
honest.
but
only
what's so
reason
I'm
funny about
honest. I tell you
no, that's
right
dope.
off the point. I'm not married. I'm not marrying it. I'm not marrying anything. I'm not having a baby with anything. I want it's a nut. We bust it, we move on. If you want to stay
move
there and bust a
on?
nut again, come back and see me. But do understand, I'm not faithful to you.
And
If
Yeah.
you
you can
can't
live
put
with
your
that,
shoes
I
under
can
my
live with
bed.
Oh,
you.
Yeah, it
who
definitely
said
makes
that?
me
Don't
The
put
only
your
mad.
reason
shoes
why
under my bed.
You can pay my bills.
That's what I said. if I if
the only
if
reason why I
we're
don't put
having a
stuff
one
like
night
that because you
stand,
exchange
Yeah, but you
shoes.
can pay my bills.
yep.
Hey, if he agreed to it, why not? He getting
The one
some, you
night
This
getting
is the
stand.
some.
thing. People think that one
Yeah,
night stands,
Yeah,
that people get
it's nothing
married
wrong with a
from
one
one
night
night
stand.
stands.
Yeah, you
I
can.
never
I
had
had
one of
two
those.
ladies.
How are they? Are they exciting
Yes,
as
I got
everybody else
engaged
say?
from a one night stand and realized that was not. They're
Really? That's some good cuda you got
It
there.
depends on if it
Men
it
are very
depends on
emotional.
the person you met. I've had one night stands that are terrible. I've had one night stands that are terrible, and I ended up stopping it and going on about my business because they didn't do what they couldn't do what they said they could do. But I'm not the type that's gonna lay there and allow you to torture me either. Remember, my goal is
Me
to get a
either.
nut. I ain't laying there letting you just no, we can't do that.
So
You're not equipped. Get up, move on, go
if it happens
learn.
more than once, can you then
Seriously.
consider it a one night stand? If it
No,
if
that's a cat sex party.
No,
Well, I have
that's a
had what
relationship.
I call a regular,
yeah,
somebody that comes over that I like a lot sexually. Then yeah, they can come over during the week
Mhm.
more than once and
Mhm.
twice.
okay, all right. So one night stand turn into regulars.
Mhm.
Do you plan a one night stand,
Hmm.
or is it something like how my story was when I met the guy at the club? I was like, "Oh, I want you," and he was like, "Okay, boom, let's go."
That's exactly how it starts.
Hmm.
But then
That's
that turned into a regular because yeah. I ain't gonna
Yep,
say how long it
exactly.
was.
For me, I never let the man pick me. I have to be the person that pick him. For
really.
some reason I feel like I need the
But I've
control.
gone.
So
Go ahead,
so
Slim.
yeah, I need to be in control. So you can't ask me
Mm-hmm.
for sex. I have to ask you for it.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's how I am
So
too, Slim. Mm-hmm.
yeah, so I need to be in control of that. So if you come to my house, you have to leave. Like you cannot put your shoes under my bed. You will not get a drawer in in my dresser drawer. No, you gotta go home. And
Are you gonna
men,
get a man a
they
drink?
they can't handle that. Sometimes they can't handle that. They think women are very emotional when I'm
Mhm.
not.
A
Like I can
drink.
handle. Like you can leave. Like I don't want you. Sometimes they want to take you out, and I'm like I don't want to go out. I just wanted sex, and I don't want anything else to do with it.
Yeah,
That's
I
just
said, are
that.
you gonna give him a drink? Because afterwards, sometimes you fix a sandwich and get a drink. So, do you just tell him to get up and leave, or because I mean, his shoes not up under your bed? So, are you gonna feed the man and let him go?
Sandwiches? Did you say a
No.
sandwich?
I'm just saying,
Uh,
hyper.
uh,
How they say
ain't
you
no
get up
damn
and get a
sandwiches
sandwich.
coming out of my house. You got to go.
Yes.
Sandwiches.
Mm-mm.
So you really like a
Sandwiches.
hit it and quit it, hit it and go.
Yes. I used to wear a
Okay, so
shirt, no strings attached.
one time after the club, this was a horrible story. Me and my best friend, we came from the club, and this guy came with us. We were drunk as I don't know what. So when he got there, I was like, "Who the hell is this?" So he was sitting there like, "What?" So I was like, "I'm hungry."
But you never
So
let
he
a
was like,
one night stand at your house.
I said we was drunk as hell. So that was that day. So anyway, he was sitting there. I was
Don't
like,
let one night
who
stands
the
come to
hell
my
is this?
house. If I know that's
I
what I
did
want
that.
you for is a one night stand, we got to go to a hotel or somewhere.
I,
I don't
listen,
want to
that was
go to
my
his house,
story.
and I don't want him at my house. We don't
She
do
said
This
you
one
was
ain't
night
gonna see
my
what I
story
say.
because I was still
you
trifling.
don't
Now,
let
so
one night stands come to your home. That's a no no.
listen,
It's the
I
Well,
rules.
I
was
mean,
younger. Can I tell my story, girl? I'm trifling sometimes.
I did it
Now,
too, bro. I did it too, Slim.
now listen, I mean, I'm not
See, I
perfect.
did
I'm
it
just
too.
telling
I
you
did
my
it too,
story.
Slim. No, I did it
This is
too.
this is my this is my one time story. So
Yeah, I
I
did it
didn't
too.
know who he was. Okay, so he went to the store and he said, "There's nothing open, only Taco Bell." Right? So I was like, "Okay." So he left to go to Taco Bell, and I did not let him in because he couldn't come back in my house. So the next day, my friend's boyfriend came and was like, "What happened?" And I was like, "What?" That fool threw all the tacos on my door. So it was sauce and meat, lettuce, all kinds of stuff running down my door. That's when I knew that you cannot be bringing one night stands to your house because evidently he was pissed.
Not the
That was
Taco Bell,
that was
girl.
weird.
That's a good late night snack. Oh, I might need to go get me one. And they open, not too
Ooh,
far from my house.
I don't like Taco Bell,
Really? That's
but
a drunk, but
that
that's
was
a
my
drunk
way of getting
food.
him out of there.
Yes,
Ugh.
oh, you know what they took away from that Starbucks? They took the apple empanadas away. I'm so mad with Taco Bell for doing it.
Oh, I don't eat those, no way. So I don't eat those, no way. Look, y'all. So we done been on here already for 2.5 hours, and do y'all have any other questions, comments, concerns? Do y'all have any other stories y'all want to tell real
exactly.
quick? Huh?
I
Somebody
can
said.
just say go
You
on
never let.
Pornhub and you can see how to make yourself squirt.
Go on where?
Pornhub.
Pornhub. Now I've
Yeah.
watched porn. I've watched videos. I just still, I don't know. It just never happened.
You know, I started looking at Pornhub a little different when I started. I ain't even gonna go there. Okay.
You had a
Oh,
story, huh, girl? That thing. And did it traumatize you?
I
You just
mean,
gotta know where
it's
to
part of
look.
No, it's part of nature, but my Terry, what what is going on this thing? Now, y'all, I know y'all
What?
hear that.
I have no idea what y'all talking about.
I don't know
I don't
either.
know what y'all
I
hear
don't
because
know.
all I'm doing is sitting here trying to get my mind off what I got to do in the morning. Because I'm burying my mama
Okay.
tomorrow, so I am home alone.
Uh, um.
I'm sorry, but that's
Oh,
what I'm doing
y'all see,
tomorrow.
y'all took my thought away from that moment.
But you got to know what to look at
I'm
when you on
sorry.
there. But
No, so I was traumatized, right? When I found out my 15-year-old was on Pornhub.
like watching it.
Oh,
Oh
Cause you know
Lord,
he a part of Apple, so you know Apple, you can find out
he
what
is
they was
cracking up.
doing. So you know Apple, you can find out all these search engines, and I just look at it different.
Oh my God, that is so funny,
I'm
girl.
sorry. Ah!
Get ready,
That's
girl.
hilarious. I'm sorry, y'all,
Get
but that was funny to me.
That is not funny, y'all.
that is hilarious. I'm sorry,
Called
but that is
it is
because I mean
funny. Why it's
he's
not?
at he's at the
I,
right
I,
age. He's
that's
He
funny to
exploring.
me.
He's
he
exploring.
is, but I see. So I don't even go. I don't even look at that site no more like that, cause it's like
I can't deal.
Oh,
I
I
can't
so
can't.
your
even.
child look at it. Okay.
Girl,
mm.
because y'all might be looking at the same. Let me shut up. Anyway,
Thank you. My
Miss
point.
Miss. So, all right, we're gonna wrap it up. Miss Terry, do you have anything else left that you want to give us, honey? Did you enjoy the night? Any last words, Miss
I
Terry?
enjoyed the night, and please don't bring one night stand. Can y'all hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. Don't bring one night stands to your home. That's a no no. You get Taco Bell on your door. Don't do it.
Right. That was my last time, baby. Ooh,
Who the
baby.
fuck? That was funny to me.
See,
She
Slim,
is, hey, honey.
at
And
that
don't let
time, I
people. Oh, go ahead.
No, go ahead,
Go
Terry.
ahead.
No,
Don't
go ahead,
let
Miss Terry.
anyone. Okay, don't let anyone dictate your feelings about yourself. They can call you what they want, but you don't have
Hmm.
to answer to it.
That's right. Words of wisdom.
fast.
Thank
That's
you, Miss
all.
Terry.
Thank you, Miss Terry.
Love y'all.
We
Love you
missed you
too. I'm
too.
glad you're back.
Yes,
Me too, cause I missed y'all.
We
and
missed
we'll
you.
be
We was
praying for
looking
you
for you. Every
tomorrow.
show we was looking for you. Every
Yeah.
show.
I agree.
I was
But
just
we'll see
dealing with
you.
what I was
We'll see
dealing
you
with,
at the
but I'm
next.
all right.
We'll see you at the
I'll be
next
here
one.
next Friday.
Oh, Slim done
Thank
Yay.
hung on.
y'all.
All right, boo.
Thank you for coming on. We appreciate it.
I miss y'all. All right, now I'm dropping off. I'm gonna be in the chat.
Okay.
Okay.
Slim done fell off. I wanted
She
to get her
did.
last words. Slim, where you at, girl? All right, which one of
So
y'all want
I
to go?
wanted to tell
Oh, wait a minute. Before
Slim.
we leave, wait a minute, real quick. Before we leave, I wanted to. We're gonna before everybody leave. So Jada, y'all know Jada has her own channel. So I am going
Thank
to
you.
hold on real quick. Hold on real quick, y'all. Hold on. Jada has her own channel, and her link is in my description box. It's always down there for our Friday nights. But I am going to share with you guys
Oh,
the
wait.
link
Are
to
you
her.
about to share the video? Oh,
Yep.
okay.
Is that okay?
You are? Okay,
Yeah, that's
wait.
okay.
Give me a second. Let me send the updated video.
Okay. You finna send it to Instagram?
No. I was about to share it.
Okay. Can you share it on what you gonna share it in the private chat?
Through the video thingy.
Oh, you talking about share it from your side.
Yes, but actually, give me 1 second. I'm gonna go ahead and pull it from YouTube. Give me 1 second. Hold on.
Okay.
In the
What
meantime,
in
if
the
Shadia
meantime?
wants to go ahead, because I know she's gonna allow herself to be the last person to go. I mean, allow herself to be the first person to go.
Go ahead, Shadia.
See,
Watch
I
you.
ain't even had my thoughts together. See, I was gonna let you skedaddle because it was about to be a video. Um, I enjoyed myself tonight. I learned a lot tonight.
Mhm.
Thank you all the ladies that did come up and the gentlemen. Um, thanks, dear self, and it's no judgment zone, and all opinionated are appreciated. So, ladies, please come back and share your stories. And also, please leave a comment down below and let us know what ideas that y'all want us to talk about and cover next week. It is important for y'all to leave comments and let us know different topics that y'all want us to discuss. If you want to remain anonymous, you can say, I want to remain anonymous, or if you don't care, we'll say your name. But I did have fun tonight. I'm sorry I was censored here for the show, but
Girl, no, you did good.
um, yeah, I had fun, and thank you, Mr. Pisces. You a lady too? You, you know what? He get me
I just see
every
his comment.
He get me every time. Okay. Thank you to all the ladies that joined the panel. Okay. I love you, Mr. Pisces, as well. And you hopped off this
Oh,
panel thinking you was slick tonight. Okay. Because you were supposed to be giving your finals words as well. But we gonna fix you next Friday. Okay.
I
Now
agree.
good night, ladies.
Good
I'll
night,
be in the
Shadia. Thank you so
chat.
much for being here. I
Oh,
appreciate you.
you too. All right, Jada. Have a good night.
Come
You
on,
too,
Jada.
hon. Okay, so as usual, I appreciate you guys coming out. I love that you guys. Am I hearing feedback? I'm sorry.
No, no, you good.
No. Okay. So I am loving being back. It has been awesome. I didn't even realize how much time had actually gone by. So, that just means that, it's a great show with a great audience. And of
Yes,
course, great panelists at that. So thank you as usual for having me on. I did drop the link for you because it's unlisted at the moment. So I did drop the link for you in the private chat. Shout out to everybody that shows up every Friday, even when we could not get on that day. You guys were showing up in that chat. I said them numbers are rolling. So shout
yes,
out to them. And as usual, thank you, Miss Almond Brown, for having me. All that good
absolutely.
jazz.
Absolutely. I appreciate you as well for coming up and always giving us your input. Even when you can't be on the panel, you're always in the chat. So I appreciate you and Shadia for being here with me every
Yes,
Friday.
ma'am.
Yeah, just I appreciate y'all. Like this is really, I have fun and the conversation is good. The no judgments and everybody just coming up giving their, their experiences. Cause I know we learn from each other. And I know if you have bought your rose, I need y'all to come back and give me a testimonial. Okay. Don't just be buying it and don't come back and share. I want to know how it actually works. Okay. So Voodoo, if you see the rest of this video, honey, I need to know. And anybody else that orders the rose. Shout out to Katie Talk 101 who gave us her testimonial. Okay. But I am going to play so tomorrow Jada has a live schedule and you guys I dropped the link to her channel in the chat already, but she has a live schedule for those that may watch the replay. You can still go back and watch her replay if you don't catch it live. But it's at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow. And it's what was it? Dating While Black or something like that, wasn't it? Because you
Wait,
just
wait,
changed
wait. 12
it.
p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Okay, you
And
changed
yes,
it.
it is. Yes. Well, no, it was always 12 o'clock. So it should have said
Okay.
12 p.m. Eastern. Um, and it is with 6 other panelists that I have invited to come in to have a discussion about dating while Black when it comes to certain different topics, like does size really matter, whether it's the peen or the booty or whatever. We're going to talk about what happens when he pays, what happened when she pays, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. It's just a bunch of topics. So,
If he pays, is he owed the bootay? That's her title. So that is
yeah.
I'm gonna play the video for you guys. You don't have to leave off just yet, but I'm gonna
Okay.
I'll play it. So you guys bear with me while I share her
Now,
video.
yeah, because I sent you the link to
I
the
got it.
video to play in the back.
I got it.
And yeah, thank you. Thank you for sharing that. I appreciate you.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow. Back at you. Bad girl.
Is it bad that I never made love? No, I never did. But I should know how to stop being bad girl. I prove it to you. Can't promise that I'll be good to you, 'cause I had some issues. I won't commit, not having it, but at least I can admit that I'll be bad love to you. Yeah, I'll be good in bed, but I'll be bad to you. Bad.
Work.
Yes, ma'am. Come through. I like that.
Thank
Look,
you. Thank
it's
you.
a squeaky bed for me, honey.
You know,
Uh-huh.
and she is not the first person to say that. I'm like, oh my goodness, y'all make me feel like y'all never heard the song. But I
I
am
heard
happy
it.
that
I
y'all
know
like the
about it,
squeaky
child.
bed sounds, honey.
Yes, ma'am. But I will be there. I may be at work tomorrow, so I might not be able to type in the chat, but I will I actually do have to be to work tomorrow, but I have a head. So I will be there, but I may just be watching from the sky. I'll drop down and speak though.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. And to Angela, I want to say this real quick. Um, Thank you for staying on my booty about getting back to YouTube. I have
Yes, ma'am.
officially got a new computer. For those that don't know, my computer got messed up when I was trying to help out the church and it rained on it. So it messed up the different parts in the keyboard. So now everything works. I'm no longer going live from the tablet. So thanks for staying on me, because I would look up and Angela would be in old videos like, where you at, Jada? Or when you coming back? Where's the videos? What's up, sis? So thank you
Yes,
very much,
yes.
Angela. And also thank you, Almond Brown, for coming on to the Black Shopping Network and giving out a blessing to the sisters. They love
Absolutely.
it. I don't know if you've been able to check out the last 2 videos, but we have shouted you out and made sure to let people know to subscribe to you as well. So we
Oh, I'm gonna have to
appreciate you.
go back
Thank
and
you.
watch it. I was at work when I saw it pop up, but I couldn't watch it, girl. My clients wanted to talk, girl. They wanted to talk, so couldn't watch nothing on YouTube. I had to talk to my clients.
Yes.
I wasn't able to watch it, but I will go back and go back and watch it and leave a comment. So
No problem. Thank you. And
you're
I will see you
welcome.
guys later. To those that will be there tomorrow, thank you so much for wanting to tune in. I appreciate y'all in advance, and I will see y'all in the chats.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you. All right, you guys. So that was our Friday Night Red Light special. And before we go, tomorrow is Miss Terry Hughes is her brother's homegoing. He was he's no longer here. So if she wanted to tell that story, I can drop the link for her to come back up. But Miss Terry, if you want to, y'all know I don't normally ask y'all for anything, but if you want Miss Terry, you can drop your cash app in the chat. And if anybody wants to bless her, they can. Because last week when I wasn't here, she had asked and I left the chat up. so everybody could see it, but I wasn't able to go live last week. So I did put it in the chat, but I had to delete the video because people were still coming back to that live stream that I wasn't able to upload. So if it is okay, Miss Terry, if you put your Cash App in the chat, and if you guys want to, it's appreciated. It's not required. Nobody's making you. Nobody's pulling your leg. And while y'all doing that, drop your chocolate and your sun emojis in the chat. And y'all know that's what we do. We show love and light to one another. And this is a situation here too where we're showing love and light. Also, shout out to my sis Blue Skies. She's not here, but it is her birthday. So well, it was her birthday yesterday. But happy birthday, Blue Skies. I love you, girl. So I don't know what her birthday is. I mean how old she is, but I know today or yesterday was her birthday. So shout out to her and all the Geminis. I think it's still Gemini season, but shout out to y'all, you know. So if you got to the end of this video, for those of you watching the live stream as well as the replay, if you have not subscribed, why not? You know, I know you enjoyed this live stream. I want to shout out my co-host, Miss Shadia Love and Libra, as well as Miss Jada LaRue. And I want to thank everybody that came up. Katie Talk 101, Slim. Shout out to Slim. Slim Thick Thighs, honey. We popped her panel cherry tonight. I want to thank Dear Self, Houston Bread, honey. We might have to start us an OnlyFans page, girl. I'm just playing. But Mr. Pisces, shout out to Miss Terry Hughes. I love you, boo. Shout out to my neck, my back, aka Dear Self, aka WH. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to me, Hermosa Rosa. I don't know if you still here listening, but shout out to you. Shout out to Angela. Everybody that came by. Thank you to I Am Plus Size. That's my sis for moderating for us tonight. Everybody that came through. Shout out to Pooh Bear. Hey, boo. You know you always drop down at the end. You know what I'm saying? I always be showing you love. You show me love. I love you. I love you. Okay. But shout out to everybody, Miss Carolyn, everybody that came through in the chat tonight. Dims Designs, D1, everybody. If I missed your name, please charge it to my head, not my heart. But y'all know I love y'all. But yeah. So we're going to end this thing, and I'm going to see y'all next week. Thank y'all once again for coming back, because last week, y'all know we had a whole issue, but we back here once more and again. And so y'all like my fedoras? I ain't going to bother to tell y'all how many I done got, because I done fell in love. Do you hear me? I done fell in love. Also, y'all know I told y'all my salon grand opening is coming up July 3rd. I'm not going to be able to film all of it. So what I do have, I may put together in like a little slideshow so you guys can see it. But y'all know it's going to have my business name. Like it's going to have too much personal information in that live or whatnot. And so in those videos and what's going on. So, but yeah, July 3rd. My salon grand opening. But I love you guys. Follow me on Instagram, instagram.com/AlmondBrown09. If you guys want to head over to my podcast, anchor.fm/AlmondBrown09. If you would like to come on the panel, if you want to have a conversation, whatever it is that you want to do, you can email me and we can get together. If you want to do a podcast show together, if you have a topic that you want to discuss, it can be just you and I recording it. Nobody has to see you. I don't even have to see you, but we record it and then I upload it to the podcast, and you can share it out. Whatever you want to talk about, I'm here for it or whatnot. And yeah, if you're an author and you would like for me to read your book, Down to the Corner, Almond Delights Reading Corner, Monday nights at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, you can email me, almondbrown09@gmail.com. We also have a P.O. box. If you would like to send anything in the P.O. box, Almond Brown 09, P.O. Box 1058, Starke, Florida 32091. You can send it there. It's appreciated, but not required. Also, if you can read the ticker tape down below, if you feel like you want to bless myself and my co-host, then you can do that. $ Almond Brown 09, $ Miss Jada LaRue, and $ Sherdia. You can go ahead and do that. Like I said once more and again, it's appreciated, but it ain't required. Okay, so thank you for the congratulations, but I will see you guys later. I love you guys, and as always, I am going to. Yes, ma'am, I can. You gonna come, girl? And I sent it to you on IG back chat. I sent it to you on IG. But we're gonna play the intro as the outro. Y'all know how we do, because I don't need y'all mad at me because I don't play no music with us going out. But I love you guys with the love of God. And there is what? Nothing you can do about it. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye with y'all nasty self. Ooh, around here squirting and stuff. All right. Hello. Welcome to our Friday night red light special. I want you to sit back, unwind, and let's get into this combo. It's grown folk talk now. Relationships, love, sex. Let's get into it. Get your drinks on deck. Get your snacks. And let's get it started. So tell a friend to tell another friend. We unwinding, y'all, with this red light special. Let's get into it.